Okay. Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley. That was horribly typed. We are back. One Piece fans DDoSing? True! Actually real. Spread that information, not misinformation. Actually true and real. Okay, we are so back. Unfortunately, the only thing that sucks when a stream goes down like that is if the YouTube stream goes down. That sucks because now like the YouTube stream is on a different link. The way YouTube streams operate is kind of turbo frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But what are you gonna do? It's very weird they don't operate the same way. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the VODs are more relevant on YouTube. Let me update my new YouTube link. Yeah, so unfortunately, here's the new YouTube link for those who want that. I guess. I don't even know if that'll be sent to the old meme is the problem. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So Streamlabs has this glitch where every time after I like end a recording, there's just a chance it crashes for whatever reason. So unfortunate. Unfortunate. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Gotta close stuff. For a while, I thought it was like my CPU being overloaded, but I don't think that's actually the case. After trying to watch my task manager and stuff during. Okay, we should be back. Rumel, are you okay to get on voice and straight up coach me? Is that the plan? Are you open to something like that? Ready? You're so amazing. Okay. Oh, you're so... You don't have to give me the items. You're too nice. Okay. I've got about 30 minutes on my Darkrai orb. That should be plenty of time. I assume I need a special candy. Let me open up my Discord. Yo! Coopster! 225 gifted in total is ridiculous. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Coopster. King Coob! Koopy, 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 Koopy. Every time Coopster gifts, I go Koopy, 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 Coopster. Thank you, Coopster, for the 5 gifted. As always, dude, you carry the stream. You've done it so many times in the past. You've done enough. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Coopster. Means the fucking world. Let me call Rumel. Turn up this.
Hello.
Hello, handsome fellow. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. Let me make sure all your audio stuff, make sure people can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust on my end.
You're perfect. I think I just need to get my stuff. I think you're here. Test 1 2 3. Can you say test? Can you test?
Test 1 2 3.
Okay.
Test 1 2 3.
That's got to be good. I feel like that's good. Chat, let me know. Is he too quiet still? There's no such thing as being too loud for Rumel. Yo, Jolly Nick, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Sorry to make you have to listen to all the thank yous for Rumel. Okay, let me grab the Pokemon items. First things first, how are you doing today, dude?
I'm doing good. A little tired, but ready to grind the event for another day straight.
Yeah, it's been a ton. Oh, all the cookies you need. Holy shit. Do you actually need all these, or are you just pimping me out?
Yeah, just in case RNG goes bad, I want to make sure you have them. You definitely are going to need pumpkin cookies, ghost cookies, and a cat cookie.
Okay, damn, look at this guy. Thank you. Blame to party.
And then make sure those are in the same order.
Oh,
so
shit.
Aerodactyl first,
okay,
then Crocodile, then Goth, then T-Tar.
Thank you. Okay, I want Darkrai for sure. The 5th mon is open. Like, should I just bring like a Chandelure or something for damage?
Yeah.
Or what's the...
Yeah, bring Chandelure for maximum damage, just in case, again,
yeah,
we get bad
I really
RNG
just care about
and
Darkrai getting the particle, yeah.
Plus, Chandelure's a good one.
True.
Particle fits well with it.
True. Should I put like Ghost... I do Ghost Gem during the easy mode? Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay. Next up, let me get a link of your... Would you rather me link your YouTube or your Twitch? I could do both, I guess, but I more so want to link out... Rumel's been doing a ton of Twitch streaming and YouTube streaming, showing off... Like, he's been like the best person I've seen like coaching people through, doing a lot of the hard. He's done like probably more hard mode fights on stream than most people have, from what I've seen. I could be wrong, so I want to shout out your stuff, man, so you get the proper appreciation. The fact that you're coaching me through live on stream is very helpful.
There's a link to the hard mode fight that we're going to be doing, so you can shout that out if you want.
There you go. Fuck, link in your channel. Not only are we just shilling the channel, we're shilling helpful content. Thank you, Rumo. Okay.
Wait, will Twitch let me shout out myself? I'm going to do it.
That's funny.
Okay.
As a mod, yeah, go if you can, go for it. Okay. People telling you to drink at 10 a.m. is crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it's 10:18.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna start recording for like a video of you coaching me through, if you're okay with that.
Can you hop onto channel 2 so
yes.
I can spectate you?
Yeah. That's so smart. Okay, here. Ghost Gem, Darkrai in the back with the Heat Rock, very important. Should I put something like that would help his damage just in case of the off chance I have to use him?
Or yeah, there's a chance you might need to. Something that would help with maybe Psychic or Dark Void, I guess.
I'm trying to think. What typing is the kind of a noob? What typing is the? Is he just?
I believe it's just Ghost.
Ghost, yeah. Probably just go like. Doesn't he have specs already? I'll probably just put like specs on him. I'll just do specs in case I need to like spam a psychic or something. I don't have a choice specs on my bag. God damn it. Okay, never mind. We'll do a.
And your old PokeMMO streamer, by the way.
Dude, how do I not have a specs? Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go grab one just in case. It's kind of dumb, but just in case. I need to buy a special candy anyway, so that's fine. Special candy.
I wonder what will happen if Darkrai gets unsummoned while we're in the battle.
Do you think that's a possibility?
Could happen. I don't know.
Wait, it takes that long? Yeah, let's start now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna.
It'll be about 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna start recording. Okay. All right. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and today I'm joined by a guest in the case of Rumel, who's going to be helping me through the Pumpkin hard mode fight. I don't usually do a whole lot of content like this, so I'm pretty excited. This is the only time that we'll ever have to get Darkrai the year of its release, and then also make sure to get the limited time particle on it within the same event. So if you miss out on this event, you can't really ever do this ever again. So it's very, very important, and I'm not talented enough to do the hard mode fight alone. I'm going to get some coaching from my friend Rumel, who has his own guide on this fight, which we linked in the description, as well as he does a ton of coaching on his own Twitch and YouTube live streams. Rumel, can you introduce yourself? What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, so he's going to be a massive help, and I love watching his content. So we're going to jump into it. The Pumpkin fight. Can I just go ahead and start? Is that okay?
Yep.
We've got Aerodactyl, Chestoberry lead here with Wide Guard and a bunch of moves. We'll go over things throughout the fight. I have to kind of get through this quickly because I only have 24 minutes left on my Darkrai summon, and worst case scenario, we don't get the fight done in time for that. So we're going to jump into it. Enable hard mode, yup. We're going to toss in a special candy, so it costs around 70k. Now, the Pumpkin hard mode fight, obviously very hard, very difficult, but it is like pretty good Pokeyen per hour, right, Rumel? Do you happen to know like a guesstimate of the Pokeyen per hour or how much you've made?
Yeah, a guesstimate right now is I'm getting about 200k per run, and each run takes about like 10-15 minutes. Obviously the special candy has the cost, but I feel like you're still, even now at like the bottom out price, it's still one of the best money makers in the game.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and it's pretty crazy. All right, so we're facing down the first phase of hard mode, already level 70, which is like the highest levels in the easy mode. What's the strat here? What do I do? I have to walk me through every little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna Wide Guard with Aerodactyl, Earthquake with Crocodile, and then Taunt the Pumpkin with Gothitelle.
The Pumpkin. Gotcha. Thank you so much. This is basically going to be you taking over from this point. Basically just telling me what to do. I appreciate it a ton. There's been so much content to get to in this event.
I'm just excited to see what you think about the fight, because you've never run hard mode before, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to first try it. Just
God, that damage was so little. Holy crap.
Yeah. The first turn, I believe the Pumpkin always has like a barrier protecting him.
Gotcha. Goes for a Hex on my Gothitelle. Doing a fair bit of damage. Now, sustaining your Pokemon and healing them up is like something that's relevant right?
Most likely, yeah. We're gonna make sure to go to full health before the next phase. However, Gothitelle is designed to take damage and die.
Gotcha.
And this is one of the weirdest turns. You're going to shift to Gothitelle with Aerodactyl, and then Earthquake with Crocodile.
So shift over from Aerodactyl. I've never clicked shift in this fight. So shift Aerodactyl over to Gothitelle, correct?
Yep. Since the boss is targeting Gothitelle, that means Aerodactyl's going to take the hit.
Gotcha.
Then you're going to Earthquake.
Earthquake.
And then with Gothitelle, you're going to swap to T-Tar.
Wow. I would have never. It's crazy how much time. Like, people have gone through all these situations, gone through all this practice. This is not something I'm very experienced with in PokeMMO.
Yeah, again, a huge shout out to Turtle and Xanarchy who made and developed this strategy.
They always do. Xanarchy, especially. Turtle, I know. Yeah, they do so much when it comes to PVM content and like planning for stuff like this.
Being in the Discord call with them while they were brainstorming this, I felt so stupid.
They seem to know
I didn't
a lot
even
of
understand
numbers.
what they were saying.
Dude, that's how I feel right now, like learning this with you, you know? And then once again, it's crazy. Like, I've been playing this. I have so many hours in this game, right? But there's still stuff like this that like I've never touched, and I have so much to learn. All right, we're on that. We got 21 minutes left. What's next?
All right, Assurance on the Pumpkin, Earthquake on the Pumpkin, and then Taunt on the Pumpkin.
Thank you.
With Aerodactyl.
Gotcha.
So Taunt is going to make sure the Pumpkin just hits Aerodactyl, and then you're going to be doing massive damage to everything.
Gotcha. Yeah. Crocodile's Moxie is just getting boosted to the moon, it feels like. Well, actually not. Does he wipe it every few...
He's going to wipe it every phase. Gotcha. So we're going to have to rebuff every phase.
Yeah. Gotcha. Ooh, that T-Tar Shorns did a ton of damage. Wow. 20%. That was pretty good. 21. Aerodactyl's getting blown up.
Ooh. And we got bad RNG.
That's okay. You can always, if something goes wrong, you can always refight if it goes terribly wrong.
Send out Chandelure. Mm-hmm. It's gonna have to die here.
Okay.
And then you're just going to Assurance, Earthquake, and Max Revive the Aerodactyl.
Max Revive. Gotcha. Oh, I almost missed. I almost did the wrong thing. Okay. Thankfully, Choice Band actually saved me there a little bit. So I'm gonna Max Revive on my Chandelure's turn, I assume.
Yeah.
Max Revive. The Aerodactyl. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. It feels so nerve-wracking, dude. It's so many. So we're going to sacrifice the Chandelure and the Darkrai. So you really only need 4 Pokemon to do this strat for the most part, right? But having backups is super helpful from my understanding, right?
Correct, yeah. A lot of times I'll have a level 100 Pokemon and a Ditto.
Got exactly. So 5 Pokemon plus 1 extra for the particle effect seems to be the best. You think most players do?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay. Phase 2. Jumping into it here. A Max Revive on the Aerodactyl, like showing super huge now here.
All right, so you're going to X-Attack the Crocodile with Aerodactyl's turn.
Okay.
Then Earthquake with the Crocodile, and then you're going to Heal Block the Pumpkin with Gothitelle.
X-Attack the Crook. EQ?
Mm-hmm.
And then Heal Block. It's so cool to me. Gothitelle with Heal Block has become one of... I need to make one of these Pokemon. Gothitelle with Heal Block has become one of those Pokemon that not only is it good in the hard mode raid, it's also really good. What? Oh, was it good on... Was it Absol? I think Absol... I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Darkrai as well. I think Absol had a wish or whatever, right? That it would try to go for. Yeah, it's really interesting that Gothitelle has become... I love... PokeMMO is so good about making like really weird niche Pokemon viable for certain strats, and it's very, very cool to see Gothitelle have a use, you know? Beaver Dreams. Aerodactyl dodges. Crook
so this phase is pretty RNG heavy with that sleep, but thankfully we have a Chesto Berry and Aerodactyl and the Ghost Cookies and all that. So send in T-Tar.
T-Tar comes in. Wiping over the rain, I assume.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to taunt the Pumpkin with Aerodactyl, Earthquake, and then use a full heal on Crocodile.
Full heal. Full heal on Crook to get rid of the sleep.
Correct. Pretty much anytime Crook or T-Tar get slept, you need to wake them up immediately.
Gotcha.
And then also Taunt prevents the boss from doing some bad nonsense.
Some shenanigans, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like Crook, EQ, and Tyranitar Assurance are the big damage dealers. It seems like Aerodactyl can do damage, but also is used a lot for support.
Correct.
And then
The
Gothitelle
crunch-
is also like pretty support.
Yeah, the crunch on the Aerodactyl really only comes into play to make sure T-Tar can proc Assurance.
Gotcha. That's cool.
All right, so this turn, we are going to revive the Gothitelle with a normal revive.
With the Aerodactyl
Earthquake
turn?
with Crocodile. Yes.
Sorry, just want to double check. Thank you.
No, you're good. And then Earthquake with the Crocodile. And then since Chandelure went down, I want to max revive that with T-Tart.
Gotcha. So is it also? I mean, it's
Actually,
important to. Oh,
yeah,
sorry, I already
Reaper's gonna
clicked. Is that
kill it.
okay?
No, you're fine. I wanted to double check, but yeah, since Pump Reaper is out there, he would steal it away for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, which seems brutal. Yeah. Also, like kind of negates his turn if we do it in response or whatever. That's kind of cool. There is some significant cost, obviously, with like the items for these fights. Like you have to have match revives, full heals. Like definitely eats. I mean, eats into the Pokeyen per hour, but it's probably still like 600 to 800k Pokeyen per hour, like which is pretty crazy. Which is awesome for all the skill required. You want to see high skill things like this be a lot of Pokeyen.
Yeah, the cost per run is pretty bad, meaning when you're learning it and losing a lot, it can really hurt.
Yes.
But I was running a particling service, so I was just asking people to provide the special candy for that service, which is really, really good for making more profit. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the bad place here. I think you're going to need to... I would maybe Energy Root, Aerodactyl, or Max Potion to get that back up to full. Earthquake with Crocodile, and then full heal T-Tar.
Root. Cool that item pops up. Energy Root the Aerodactyl. EQ with Krook. And what was that T-Tar move?
And then full heal.
Full heal. Oh yeah, he's asleep. I didn't even. Okay. Full
we
heal.
got pretty bad RNG this run.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay. We can always do it again as well. I plan on popping another like Mystic Watch today, probably for Darkrai. So like worst case scenario, we can just pop Darkrai again, which I plan to do anyway.
Okay, cool.
I would have been so. Oh, there's a lot of sleeps. Did the sleeps carry over between phases?
They would, yeah.
Damn.
Thankfully, we have a ghost cookie for this exact scenario.
Nice.
And that's also one of the reasons why we didn't ghost cookie last turn. Because if something is eaten a cookie, it can't have another one.
Oh, wow. Okay, gotcha. This feels like a scary situation. Our HP is doing not bad, though. Okay.
This is a little scary.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did we get bad RNG on the... Does the Lil Pump explode?
Oh, God, it's over.
It's over? The run's lost? Oh, man. What's our best
attempt? This is like the worst possible RNG.
Hey, that's okay. Yeah, people in chat are even saying...
Not the Little Pump, Little Thief.
Little Pump, Little... People in chat are saying this is like the worst RNG possible. That's so funny.
Yeah, triple sleep into this is insanity. And on good RNG, this run is, or this phase would already be over. Do you want to try to salvage, or do you want to FF and go next?
What do you think? What would you? What's the? I almost want to try to salvage it, but is that too cope?
No, sure. So I think the only thing to do is like wide guard, earthquake, and ghost cookie.
Wide guard, EQ, ghost cookie.
But I think we still lose.
I believe. We're gonna hit some RNG. Ghost cookies that do the whole just T-Tar. I don't know if it does like the whole. I don't know what it does. Okay.
It'll heal everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure we lose right here.
No. We're good. Copium. We got this.
Oh,
I believe.
Yeah.
Damn, let's
If
get healed.
Crocodile triple crits here, maybe.
Okay, huge. Explosion comes out first. We wide guard. Does that help against explosion?
That's why we wide guarded. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was considered a. Okay, nice. Huge.
Oh, we killed the pump thief.
Okay. Wide guard is huge. Spirit away.
This is the nonsense that we needed to kill the Pump King that turn.
That's okay. I believe.
We do have a backup Chandelure.
I believe.
Gothitelle coming out is unfortunate.
Darkrai coming out feels not good. That feels not good.
Oh, maybe Darkrai just solos the boss.
True. That's why we brought him. So is this like would this be like a full damage? Oh, he just healed so much.
Yeah, I think it's impossible.
Is it best to forfeit here?
I think it's best to forfeit.
Okay.
No reason to waste any more.
We're gonna call it there. Yeah. We've got 11 minutes on my Darkrai summon. Should I attempt it again? What happens if it disappears in the middle of the thing? Do we wait until later?
I mean, it's really if you want to test if it'll disappear, because I think it would be mid-run.
I have no idea. Fuck it. We're here to test. Let's do it.
All right, make sure you have all of those items. Check your cookies.
I'm gonna heal everything. Cookies. I feel like I have a ton of like random. I think I'm good. Stuff in my bag. This seems good. I need ghost cookie.
Yeah,
I have
you're
7
fine.
ghost. Yeah, we have plenty. Okay. So just jump into it.
Go for it.
Okay, we're trying to speed run this one. I'm just gonna shut up
This
and
is
listen
good
to your
RNG.
calls. Yeah, just take your time. Make the best. You know, you're doing all the work here, so I feel a little bad. Thank you so much. We're gonna see how this
we got
goes.
the bad RNG out of the way that run.
Yeah, this will be the best RNG. This will be the best RNG.
Wide guard, EQ, taunt.
Oh, we're getting the quick calls. Wide guard. Okay, I have to be on the quick clicks. Wide guard, EQ. Oh, we got this. Okay. We got this. We got this. Taunt goes up. Wide guard comes out. Team is protected. Balls for the taunt. EQ comes out. A little bit of damage to the Pumpkin. Take out both ads. Do we know what happens if Darkrai is the only Pokemon in your party and the timer runs out? I don't know what's gonna. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. We're gonna test. Do I still get the particle on the Darkrai? If it's ripped out of my... Like, do I get to finish the fight with him? I have no idea. That'd be sick if that works like that.
All right, and then we're going to swap the Aerodactyl to the Gothitelle spot, or shift.
Mhm.
Earthquake, and then swap to T-Tar with Gothitelle.
Perfect. The shift strats are so interesting. Got it. Okay. I'll let that turn out. There's so many animations when it comes. It's kind of crazy, this fight. Just like so, like how many times does the Pumpkin get to move each like turn? Is it like 3 or something?
That's a good question. I feel like the Pumpkin, he usually only does like one thing per turn.
Oh, gotcha.
But like as the phases go on, there's more. I want to say like legendary actions or like extra actions
that makes
he
sense.
gets.
It feels like yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Pump Thief phase 1 is fine. We can just basically ignore him.
Perfect.
All right, so Assurance, Earthquake, and then Taunt the Pump King with Aerodactyl.
Assurance, Earthquake, Taunt. Got it. Let's see. This is first time. This is my second attempt. The first attempt, I was told that I had such bad RNG that it wasn't possible, which is very funny. But you know what? That's Patrouski luck, okay? We're going to have bad RNG in the first run and then the best possible RNG in the second one. Am I the only one seeing the Aerodactyl tail? This is yes, Aerodactyl has this glitch. It happens in the summary page as well if you like turn him around where his tail detaches. I don't know why. It's been there forever. The weird bug that's existed. Yeah, it existed forever.
Oh my god. You're getting the worst RNG. I don't know what it is.
That sounds about right. What's next? What's the play? What's the
I
salvage?
guess send in Chandelure. Assurance, Earthquake, and Max Revive Aerodactyl.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Aerodactyl should not be dying in phase 1. Mine almost never does, but I think you're getting double hit and like high rolled.
And high rolled. That's not too bad. We're used to that RNG around here. That's okay.
This is the normal RNG for you.
Yeah. This is why I don't do content like I just stay away from. Why I shiny hunt, you know? So then I at least just only waste my time instead of Pokeyen. Okay. Munch, munch, munch. Phase 1 done. Thank you so much, Rumel. Jumping into phase 2 here. We got our Aerodactyl healed. Gothitel's half, and Chandelure is dead.
All right, you're going to X attack Crocodile with Aerodactyl, Earthquake, and then heal block.
Got it. Got it. X attack. X attack Krook with Aerodactyl, correct?
Mm-hmm. Then Earthquake and heal block.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Just like to double check. Thank you.
One misclick and the run dies. So.
Yeah, exact. One wrong move and the whole run's over. So we'll probably have Darkrai disappear from my party during this. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. We got 6 minutes. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Usually the fight takes around 15 minutes. We start with only 11. Something I wanted to test. We'll see.
I guess if we get bad RNG, we could just sit in it and wait for Darkrai to disappear as well.
Yeah, I'm down. If the run becomes forfeit again, yeah, I'm down to just see. Chesto coming in doing work. Crocodile asleep.
Damn, another sleep.
All right, what do I bring in here? T-Tar?
T-Tar.
Yeah, it's the only option, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. You're going to taunt, Earthquake, and full heal Crocodile.
Okay. EQ. Full heal. Rook. Okay. It constantly leeching HP from the vines and such is always brutal when you can only do so much damage to it. The Pump Reaper comes out and Pump Princess.
All right, nice. So we're gonna do another double revive since Chandelure died. I guess let's use a regular revive on Gothitelle, Earthquake, and then max revive Chandelure.
Got it. You then max revive. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, I have a lot of these items in my bag, as well as you sent me. I'll end up paying you for your services, as well as the Pokemon Land, as well as no. This is a lot of items to be consumed as well. Just that alone. This has been super helpful.
Just give me a couple of the bags and we're good.
I'll give you all the pumpkin bags from this fight for this service. Easy peasy.
Let me gamble.
That is no, you're gonna open them. Never mind. I'm gonna give you Pokeyen. I won't give you the bags. Are you kidding me? That is don't gamble. Oh no. How many Shadow Kips have you gotten so far from the have you gotten
I haven't started gambling yet.
Okay.
I just started buying bags.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so everything's revived, correct?
Correct.
Okay, we didn't get triple slept or anything. Huge. That's good. I think we should be good. It should just pumpkin cookie on Aerodactyl, Earthquake, and Assurance.
Pumpkin cookie on Aerodactyl, EQ, and Assurance?
Mm-hmm. And that will finish phase 2 before turn 5, where everything went very, very wrong for us.
Gotcha. So we get enough damage off to kill the boss as well as heal. That cookie is so nice to heal everything to full here. EQ did 29%. I'm plus
You're plus
6.
6.
That's crazy. That is wild, actually. I would have assumed there was like a damage cap. Is there no damage cap on hard mode?
29.
Oh, 29 is the
damage
cap? Wow. That's kind of crazy you can do that. Okay, phase 3. I've never been here before. Why does it get kitty ears? Anybody know that? Is there a... That's what I always see them as.
One minute left to finish this.
Yeah, I don't think we... 2 minutes technically. What's okay? We can try to speed around.
All right, so X attack on Crocodile with Aerodactyl.
Okay.
Earthquake. And then with Gothitel's turn, use a Bat Cookie.
X attack, EQ, Bat Cookie. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. Someone in OG has pulled 3 capes and 500 bags. It's interesting. I don't know if that's like lucky or unlucky. I don't even know how much Pokeyen that would be in bags versus the money in capes. It seems good. Phantom Strike on the Gothitelle. Does that barely live? Barely lives.
The Bat Cookie keeps it alive just long enough so the Crocodile can get a Moxie proc off on it.
Oh, it just died from... Oh, I see. You just explained it to me, and you like predicted. You explained it to me in live time what was going to happen. That's cool. So the Crook is able to get... That's very cool. The benefit of our Gothitelle dying. That's very cool.
All right, and then send in T-Tar.
10 mil in bags, and then cape is 8 mil time. That's sick. That's okay. They made out like a bandit. I'm not a fan of gambling. I think, in the long run you lose, but I respect it.
All right, Tailwind, Earthquake, and Assurance.
Tailwind, Earthquake, Assurance. In 18 seconds, our Darkrai is going to be, quote unquote, like despawn. I'm really curious to see what happens. I feel like they might let us keep it for the fight. I'd be pretty shocked if they ripped it from your party mid-fight. But let's see. 1 second. Here it comes. It's okay. I think it lets you keep it for the rest of the fight. It says summoned Pokemon is spawned. I can still click it. I'm really hoping the particle effect still is put onto it. If not, I might have to have you coach me one more time. Appreciate it. All your time here. It's you putting in all the effort, trying to navigate in your head what move to use and such. Okay, what's the play here?
So turn 3, correct? We're gonna X attack the Tyranitar now to buff him up, and then Earthquake and Assurance. Yeah.
X attack the T-Tar. EQ Assurance.
And I don't think we can lose now.
Beautiful. Yeah, we just wanted to get the bad RNG out of the way early. That's the typical strat.
Genuinely, I think that was 1% RNG. I think that's the 1% that you can't come back from.
Oh, perfect. Hey, we just showed as an example what it looks like. There you go. That's all. We want to do that. It was scripted to be like that. I asked the devs, hey, make my fight impossible to beat so I can show it on a video. How many of the pumpkin fights on it, like out of 10, how many pumpkin fights, or what percentage do you think you beat?
I've been saying like 9 out of 10, but yeah. I did a long stream where I won 11 in a row. And then I started to get tired and make silly mistakes and lost a couple. So
yeah, that's human error. Yeah, that's fair. That's tough.
I feel like it's like 99%, but with human error, I win like 9 out of 10 games.
That's a very fair margin. Okay, that's how I feel with like price checking, kind of similar. Some of the GTL kind of similar.
All right, with a Boja, blast it, Shadow Ball or whatever max damage is going to be, and then X attack on the T-Tar with Darkrai, and then does Chandelure outspeed T-Tar? Either Crunch or Assurance.
I can check. T-Tar is 221. Chandelure is 250, so it does outspeed. So I should Assurance, right?
So, yeah, Assurance.
Channel with an 11.6.
That's actually massive damage.
Okay, no, okay, cool. This Chandelure is docile nature, so I was really worried. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna be good enough, but there we go. Okay, thank you so much. Let's see if my Darkrai does get the particle effect. Obtained 5 pumpkin goodie bags. Let's see as it ripped from my party. Darkrai has obtained the dark crystal particle. Wait a minute. I was actually thinking about this.
Dude, we broke it.
Did I bug the game to keep permanent Darkrai? I actually was thinking about that, if that's possible. I actually was wondering about that. Dude, what? Can I go fight with it?
Let's go.
I mean, I have to tell people, I can't, I'm not going to abuse this. I'm going to go bug report it right now. But I got to test this. You can bug it to keep permanent Darkrai. No way. Wait, no, nope. Just kidding. Fixed. Devs, hot fixed it while live on stream. Just kidding, guys. That was weird, though. It stuck around for a while after. It didn't keep the item. It gave me back my choice specs. That was really interesting. Wow. Yeah, I got 1 choice specs because I got thrown into. Let's go check the orb. Oh, that's beautiful, though. It did get the particle effect. Dude, thank you so much, Rumel. I really can't thank you enough. Please, if you're watching the video, go check out Rumel's YouTube videos, streams. One of my favorite creators. Has been doing PokeMMO for a while now, and he's just awesome. We should do more collabs in the future. I'm always so bad about scheduling collabs and such, but this is so sick, dude. Thank you so much. Would have been impossible without you.
Blast.
Yeah, that was...
We'll see you around.
Thank you so much, Rumel. Have a good one. Have a good day, dude. Much love to you. Link will be in the description. I'll link it in chat as well, of course. Go check them out. That's awesome. Oh, man. See you, Ramel. Have a good one. He peaced out. All right. That's sick, dude. Oh, that's so sick. I'm really happy with this. I wouldn't have been able to do this without Ramel. Once again, you only have so much time right now. I just searched Ramel. You only have so much time right now to get, you know, the Darkrai, or to get Darkrai as well as get this particle effect on him. You have about, what is it? The event ends on the 14th, so about 7 days at the time of recording to not only get Darkrai, but also beat the pumpkin on hard mode. You can't trade it off to someone else. You have to have either the knowledge or someone like Rumel coach you through. So that is so amazing and helpful. That's so cool. This is like, I don't really care about tons of Pokeyen and stuff and like whatever. I like untradeable, collectible, like super niche stuff that you could only get for a limited time. That's my favorite sort of thing to sort of collect in PokeMMO. So this is just awesome. Thanks again to Rumel. Just super cool to have this taken care of. Another thing checked off the list for the Halloween event. If you've been enjoying my Halloween event coverage, my videos, my streams, like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow me on Twitch for streams like this whenever possible during this event. Discord down below. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal/Venmo, all that goes a very long way and allows me to make this content. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. The stream is not over. Okay, there we go. There's the annoying alarm. Okay. Alrighty, fellas. Let me splice up. That was so... Thank you. I literally, like, I know I'm just glazing you, Rumel, but fucking thank you. I can't imagine the knowledge you have to know everything in every situation, in every scenario, every turn, every... oh, my God. It's so crazy. Oh, thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. Thank you so much. You will be able to keep Darkrai after the event. You will not be able to obtain a Darkrai summoning orb after the event. So you have to get it during the event. That's so sick. That's my understanding. That was so crazy. Okay. Whew. Well, it's sad all of a sudden. Wait, I was just focused. I was just typing. That's kind of funny. It was sorry. Didn't mean to look sad. Okay. Oh man, that's so sick. That's so I'm just hype. Holy shit. Mute? Okay, not even muted, just telling me to mute. That's based. Okay. Dude, the shiny, nice shiny Almaldo, dude. Holy shit. Trying to get things organized. Trying to get things organized, figured out, sorted, etc. Oof. Okay. Okay, boys. Oh man, let me send back Rumel. Dude, all of his Pokemon. Alrighty, boys. That is so nice. Thanks to Rumel. He lended me all the Pokemon. He gave me the items. He coached me through the fight. He helped me get the particle effect onto Darkrai. So we did get the Dark Crystal particle effect on Darkrai, which is amazing. We EV trained him. A lot of progress into him today. His summoning orb is one. I'm gonna Mystic Watch to get him back again to see just really to see how long we could have him for. But that's about it. But just shout out to Rumel. That was so nice. So amazing progress. I'm gonna mail all of Rumel's Pokemon back to him and maybe a little bit of a gift, and we'll see what happens. That's a sick achievement to have. The goodie bags. Yep. The pumpkin. How many was it? 5? I think it's 5, right? Rumel, I don't even know how many. You sent me so many items. Okay, let me. The Chandelure is mine. That's it. Okay, everything else. Boom, 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 boom. Pumpkins. Take all of them. Plus. This for the coaching. I don't know. This was so fucking helpful. You're a king. There you go. Boom. Imagine I sent to the wrong person. That would have been nightmare scenario. But there we go. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, hopefully that's good. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, dude. You know, that feels like it should be. That feels fair to me, Rumel. That's how much I care about. You know, that's plus you were like, I don't know, the voice call and you were on, dude. You're amazing. Okay. Alrighty, next up, I do want to go collect some of my Pokeyen really quick. So we do have some things listed over here. My Pokeyen stack has been dwindling, so let's get it back up there a little bit. 16.6 million, not bad. It's a bit better. I'm going to have to focus on making some Pokeyen here coming up, though, soon. Honestly, it's something I've kind of neglected a little bit during this event, so I could test all of the content. Maybe I'll try the Spatial Rend plus Roar of Time Smeargles. I don't know how much they're going for. Doing a little bit of that might be good for Pokeyen. Has move Spatial Rend. Let's see. Cheapest one is 200k. Has move Roar of Time. Wow. Okay. We might have something interesting here, fellas. I don't know. It's been listed for 8 days, though. I don't know if these actually sell is the only concern. Does this one have both? No. That's a cool Smeargle. I might try to do something like this. We will see. That's very, very cool. Okay. Oh man, that's so sick. That's so sick. Dude, nice. Dude, the Shiny Armaldo is so sick. That is so cool, dude. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I literally don't know if you can farm. I'm not sure. If someone could test that or let me know. I don't know if you can farm Mystic Watches. I don't know if they're farmable or if it's just a first time. I don't know. That would actually impact like how many Mystic Watches I buy like so drastically. If someone could tell me the answer to that, it would mean the world to me, honestly. Grind hard mode for money is it would be really good money. I don't really need it. I want to send it back to Rumel. Maybe I'll do some other things. I'm not gonna. I don't have the knowledge. I can't even to grind hard mode for money. I'd have to have like Rumel be like a parrot on my shoulder and just like come with. I'd have to like pay him for. No, that's I don't have the knowledge for it, unfortunately. And I'm not interested in learning it, to be honest, at the moment. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Lil Macish. That's exactly the numbers I was pulling as dude. Lil Macish. Yes. Yes, you nailed it, dude. They buffed, which I think is honestly I think it's good for the average player. I don't think it's really tough. How do you spell on the Darkrai? I might do like a YouTube short, like a small video showing, because it's pretty. Yeah. That's you can farm in the future. We'll have to see. The Chronos review says, is it? Ooh, I didn't think about that. That's a good question. I haven't even checked it. The mod said on Reddit that the cooldown for the summoning orb is less. It is, yeah. It's 6 days instead of 7, right? I feel like it said 7 before. I feel like it actually is 1 full day shorter after popping. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and pop another Mystic Watch, boys. Okay, I'm gonna pop another Mystic Watch to give myself the ability to summon Darkrai yet again. And we'll see this time how much higher he's leveled up, as well as level 75 right now. We'll see how much more he's leveled up, as well as how much the time increases. It went from 1 hour at the start to 1 hour and 11 minutes to hopefully now 1 hour and 20, or maybe hopefully more, but we'll see. Yeah, we're testing for science, boys. We are spending Pokeyen for science. Yeah, that's the. I just don't know, Kev. That's the exactly, Kev. I don't know. I'm gonna go pee really quick. Give me 1 sec, fellas. Yeah, exactly, Lil Macish. Yeah, I have a video coming out on the breeding changes soon. That'll be a crazy one. Let me go pee really quick, guys. Quick 5-minute break. I'll see you guys very, very, very soon, okay? A quick 5-minute break. We'll come back and do a ton more testing, fellas.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Alrighty. Are we ready for more Darkrai testing? What do we think? I didn't even see that you guys made a prediction on will I first try hard mode. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, how many people lost? Wait, that's really funny because of the RNG. That's very, very funny. I made it. That's amazing. More testing. I'm sure. Okay. What, or in the future? Gotcha. What do you guys think? Okay. What is there to test? What do you guys think of the big ones? Firstly, I want to see. Firstly, I want to click him and see how much longer he sticks around for. And anything else to test with Darkrai that I haven't tested. That's what caused the bad RNG? Yeah, true. I think you like can technically queue PvP with him, but it's he's banned to Ubers, so you can't like queue. Like, can you queue him in doubles? That'd be the only thing I could think of. No, it doesn't seem like it. He's banned to Ubers, boys. Red fight. I don't have the stuff for that. All right. I think we're just testing the I think we're just testing the timer. Could use a few Dream Essence maybe. I could try to queue for doubles, just see what happens. Let me grab just some random Pokemon, I guess. Doesn't matter what, right? Okay. I need one less slot. Oops. Okay. I don't know if I want to test trying to change the Pokeball it's in. I'm gonna be honest. There's a clause for Darkrai on randoms. What does it mean on randoms clauses? Let's try. Okay. All right, fellas. Looks like we're not getting Cresselia now. Maybe for Christmas. I didn't even think about. Wow. Well, I don't know. The big reason we thought we were getting Cresselia is because of Dream Essence, because that implies more Cresselia, like pleasant dreams, whereas Darkrai is nightmares. I don't know if there's anything else in the game that implies we're getting Cresselia, but the idea is very cool. I do kind of like the idea of Darkrai being for Halloween, Cresselia for Christmas. We'll see. I think Christmas raids and a future Christmas legendary is very plausible, like such possible. So we'll have to just see. Nice alphas, dude. Huge flex. We'll have to see. I'm excited for the future, man. They absolutely could, Kev. That is super true. They did that previously, right? Okay. Let us bacon tomato. Okay, perfect. Dumb joke. Okay. What's up, Romeo? All right, fellas. All right, fellas, it's time. I'm going to activate the Darkrai summoning orb and see how long we can have it for. Let's just go for it. Let's fly away really quick. We can have peace and quiet, and then we'll see, okay? 3, 2, 1, boom. An hour and 20. It is. It's 10 minutes per. It seems to be. So it's not exponential. It's just the same every time. So it's a 10-minute increase, it seems like. An hour and 20 minutes now. So it's going to be a long grind. It is going to be a long grind. I wonder what the cap is. I have no idea what the cap is. If we can get it to 24 hours, if we could get it to be like a long period of time, I have no idea. 10-minute increase per is pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie. We did test up to level 80. That's important to see. We did test earlier, and we saw that if you give Darkrai an item, it will kick the item back to your bag when he summons away, so he won't hold / keep the item. Now, something I want to test. Now, there are in doubles, right? There's no Darkrai stats, so it probably means you can't use it. Darkrai is banned to Ubers in PokeMMO PvP. But I don't know if doubles has a restriction on like that. Like OU obviously does, and NUU whatever. I don't know if you can queue for doubles with Darkrai. It doesn't show like you can't. Could not sign up because your party violates the summoned Pokemon clause. There's a straight up new clause in... Wow, okay. Got it. You can't enter with summoned Pokemon. Okay, well, there we go. We're testing as many things as possible today with Darkrai. Good to know, good to know. All right, I think from here... Is that everything with Darkrai? Do we have any other... Any other tests, guys? Any other tests? Other than that, I'd probably just go XP train with like my legendaries. I don't know what else I could do. If I really want the Plague Doctor mask, do I have to be afraid of it going away in the GTL before I can afford it? I'm not sure if this Halloween stuff is always in the GTL or not. Like to some extent, but also I don't think Plague Doctor is one of those ones that like there's so few of them that it's like legit hard to find. Vampire Fangs can kind of be like that. Scythes can kind of be like that. I don't know if... I think you're fine with Plagues. I wouldn't be too stressed about it, honestly, in my opinion. What's up, Rosen? Hi there. What's up, dude? Okay, that's cool. So we can have Darkrai for an hour and 20 minutes now. It is increased. I'm curious to see... All right, next up, I'm curious to see how long we have until the next summoning of him once this timer wears out. It's tough to tell. It only shows you... I could just despawn him if I wanted to. I almost want to test that. I don't know if that'll affect things. I'm just going to have him in my party sitting around for the most part anyway. Despawn for science. Do we have anything else we want to test before? Yeah, I got Roar of Time and Spatial Rend on him with the BP, and I also taught those to a Smeargle. Is there anything else I want to test before I can just despawn this, guys? We're just spending a lot of Pokeyen today for science. I think I'm going to go for it. By that logic, when you get level 100, you just get 1 day time. We'll have to see. Let's Ho/Red. I don't have the Pokemon or knowledge for the Ho/Red refight. Someone else could do that. I think I just... Yeah, you could... I EV trained him. We did all that. Okay, I'm gonna despawn him, guys. I'm gonna despawn him for science. It cost me 200k just to spawn him and despawn him. Are you sure? Oh, it gives you a time. Wait, that's cool. 13/11. Or 11, it's British date. God damn it. 11/13, 208 when I summoned it. 11/13. 7 to the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. That's only 6 days. Wait, it did go down. It went, yes, it went down to 6 days versus 7, right? Wasn't it 7 before? Isn't that a flat 6? Did I do my math right? Yeah, American math. Isn't that 6? It cuts half a day each time. No, you were at 6, but it might have been 6 and something else we just didn't see. Do I have to burn another chat? Do I burn one more Mystic Watch? Do I burn one more Mystic Watch for science to see? I think we do. I think we do. This is okay. This is for all the Pokeyen I've ever been given as a content creator. This is to test. We go to an hour 30. Despawn. 213. No, it's just flat. It does not seem to get easier. It doesn't seem to reset sooner. You get to own Darkrai for longer. It doesn't seem to reset sooner. Wait, no, you're right. Chat, I'm blind. It's AM. It's AM. Yes, it cuts down by 12 hours. Holy shit. Well, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Wait, that's a massive deal. Every time you summon Darkrai, that's a massive deal. It's 12 hours less every time. You get to own it for 10 minutes more, and it cuts down. That's massive. That is huge. That was so worth it. That was so worth it. 12 hours. 12 hours. That's so good. For science, boys. For science. Oh, that's so good. I almost want to consume one more watch. So I can have it be. That's so good. Now for science, we need to see if there's a limit. I don't know if I have enough money for those watches, but that is, oh, that's so sick. So you get 10 minutes increased time and 12 minutes less for your time to respawn it. That is so cool, man. We found it at first on the Patrouski stream, guys. I think that's going to be everything. Got to level 85. I think that's going to be everything for the Darkrai testing. If I missed anything, let me know. Like this video if you want to support all the Pokeyen I spent, the time, etc., the risks. Like this video to show that you appreciate it and it was helpful. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Friday. Discord's down below if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, support this kind of content. YouTube memberships, Twitch primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal stuff if you want to do help out a ton. Despawn with Darkrai only in party. Okay, we will do. That's the last thing we'll try to do. That's the last thing. But can you not? Oh, you just cannot put it. You have to have at least one more point with Darkrai. They thought about that. That is cool. All right, that's it. Funny way to end it, but thanks for watching. Peace, Reno. Stream is not over. Stream is not over. Stream is not over. Stream is. There you go. Okay. Stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. Dude, that was fucking awesome. Stream is not ending. I am actually, like, it sounds dumb. Devs have a brain. Yeah, I know. It might shock some players, but yeah, of course they do. Very smart. See, gas on that. Dude, I am so impressed. Paint the first mod and then despawn. Okay. This is Cope. Stream is not ending. We're gonna stream for I haven't even started drinking yet, boys. We're having a celebration stream. I am literally so happy. Dude, I actually cannot believe. I knew today was gonna be a testing stream. I cannot believe how much we learned. It sounds cheesy and dumb. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with what we learned. I'm so happy all the things we test. Chat helped so much today. So many great ideas. Nice shiny Glaceon. I'm going to be doing full videos for all the Darkrai testing and the breeding changes, because that is, oh man, that was sick. That was so much, and the hard mode pumpkin fight to get the Darkrai. So much was learned. That was amazing, and I couldn't have done that without chat. Next order of business for the stream, I think is just to be I think we're gonna have some adult beverages and just XP train our legendaries and chill. I think that's it. We did a lot today, fellas. Good work. Pat yourself on the back. You should reward yourself. Relax a little. You know, what's the meme? Test Darkrai hard, play hard. I think that's the saying that people say. True and real. I'm so happy with that, man. Dude, they're so crazy, Kuroshi. I did 3 boxes, Kuroshi, and it was immediately my personal best. Like pace wise, I was on pace for previously, and this was like with no practice, dude, previously my personal best was like what's it called, like 400 and whatever, 430 or like 430 eggs or whatever in an hour, 437, something like that, and I was on pace for 540. Why do you say alcohol so I don't know why people always meme on me. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. It feels like that's the way I should, just in case there's kids watching. I don't know, dude. The average PokeMMO audience is a bit older. I don't know. I actually could not explain to you why I say that. I just do. I don't know. Let's head over to Johto. We're gonna do some XP training, boys. Mystic watches are shooting up again. I kept 4 as like a partial investment. When the devs say that what's it called, you know, they're gonna give you a way to farm them later on. Yeah, I'm censor. Yeah, I'm not trying to say it wouldn't surprise me if it's not for a while, guys. I'm gonna be honest, but maybe that's, I don't know, I could be wrong, so we'll see. Oh man, that is so sick, guys. Oh, that's so sick. That was so cool. That was so cool. There is no use of wishing stone right now. What I think it will be, a lot of people think Jirachi, which I think is a fair prediction. I honestly don't know much otherwise. That's so cool, guys. I'm so happy with the testing we did today. Let's go grab our Pokemon to XP train. We'll grab our Rampardos. Need a sweet scent Pokemon. Probably Pikachu. I could teach things. I could do the spatial Ren stuff later on my Smeargle. There's no reason to worry about that right now. XP training. We're gonna do XP amplifier. Pop an XP charm. I'm gonna go grab a beverage first, I think, fellas. What a sick day. Dude, that is so hype. For anyone like, and this is just like for anyone who is just like a negative Nancy naysayer, like, oh, it's like, sorry, actually, let me qualify. It's okay to be like, you know what, man, I'm really disappointed by the way Darkrai was implemented. It sucks that we can't have him permanently. I really enjoy having my Pokemon in my boxes. That's a based and fair critique. Anyone saying devs are lazy, oh my god, German. Game sucks. Anyone saying that, oh, like someone commented like the devs tricked the players. This is so disgusting. And it's like, come on. Like, what game developers are gonna try to purposefully trick their? It's just so insane. It's so crazy. Anyways, holy dono, dude, that is very nice of German Potato. What the fuck? This is now. That almost makes me want to test it. Wait, German. Wait. Oh, German. Do I? Ooh, do I test it, boys? Do I test it? Do I consume 3 to get to level 3 more would be level 100, right? God damn it. Well, just kidding, fellas. The Darkrai testing video is not over because someone named German Potato was crazy enough. He was enough of a madman to send me 6. So thank you to him. Thank you to anybody who's ever supported. Like, I don't, because I make so much content, I don't always have time to make Pokeyen. When people do stuff like that, it allows me to do stuff like this. So thank you so much. We're going to despawn our Darkrai. We are going to Mystic Watch him. We have 10 now. We're going to do 3 more and get him all the way to level 100. I don't know if this is server first. Probably not. 1 hour and 40 minutes now. I don't know if this is server first, but it's up there in terms of like, I can't imagine that many other people have summoned Darkrai this many times. Now it's the 12th. We've gone down to 5 days, I think, right? Only 5 days. Back to Mystic Watch, desummon. We're just burning hundreds of thousands of Pokeyen. It's like 300k per watch at the moment to test this. 1 hour and 50 now. Level 95. We're going to desummon him. Sorry. Despawn him. Back to 2 a.m. Mystic Watch. Reset it. Do it again. Boom. This will be level 100. Now I have 2 hours of Darkrai. 2 hours of Darkrai. He's level 100. I'm going to do 1 more, guys, because I want to see 2:21 p.m. 11-11. I want to see, number 1, I guess, will he go over level 100, which I kind of doubt. I want to see if he'll go higher level, but I want to see if the time. So it was, wait, did someone get a, oh, what was it? Did chat see? Did someone see? Was it, when will it next respawn for me? Oh, I should have screenshotted it. I want to see if you can shrink. Oh, I should have screenshotted it. I'll stop the video and go double check because I want to see if you can shrink it down more time-wise, even at max level. I'm gonna go watch the video for it. Was it PM or AM? Everybody's saying. Well, just kidding, fellas. I guess, will he go? Oh, I should have screened. Now I have 2 hours of Darkrai. 2 hours of Darkrai. I'm gonna do 1 more, guys, because I want to see. It was 11-11, 2:21 p.m. Okay. Okay. Okay, before it was 11-11, 2:21 p.m. Okay? We're going to spawn him in. It did not, that seems to be the cap. It's not 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's not 2 hours and 10. 2 hours seems to be the cap. And if I despawn him here, 2:23, yes. Okay, that seems to be the cap. So it seems to be after enough testing, the maximum you can get it to is you can have Darkrai for 2 hours, And then also get it down to, I think, 5 days. 11-11, it's the 7th. Is that terrible at math? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Is that 4? You can, wow. You can get it to a 2-hour own on a 4-day cooldown at the lowest. Gotcha. Well, glad we did it. We understand a lot more about Darkrai now. We spent a lot of Pokeyen, but it was well worth it. Thank you to German and to everybody who's ever donated me any Pokeyen. Really cool to see. No reason to despawn, I think, from this point. We'll just hang on to him for the next 2 hours. Thanks for watching this video. It's been a blast. We learned a lot today. That's meh lol. me when negative Nancy. Boring, dude. Boring. Whatever. Cringe. That's fine. If you feel that way, that's fine. Don't drag everybody else down with it. I think it's cool. If you think it's not, that's fair. I think it's cool. Yeah, but whenever there's a cool update to the game, and like it's fine to not like it or it's fine to disagree. When every single time there's an update to the game, someone's negative. Oh, find the one thing to be complaining about. It's boring. It's boring. Anyways, okay. We are going to. That's crazy. Alrighty, fellas. With our Darkrai now up to a 2-hour own and down to a 4-day cooldown after using enough watches, we're now going to not use our Darkrai at all and just XP train. So I'm gonna pop an XP charm. I'm gonna XP train all my legendaries. I have my Suicune, my Entei, and my Raikou. We're gonna turn on the XP amplifier and just kind of chill out, have some fun, enjoy our company, talk to chat, have some beverages, and just relax. Now that we did so much testing and so much, cool stuff today. All right, let me go grab a drink really quick. Purse seems stingy. I do think that 10-minute purse seems stingy. I just don't like which is fair. But do you see the difference between like the difference between like 10, like me saying, oh man, I think 10 minutes purse kind of stingy versus like that's mad, like laughing. Like I think there's a big difference between how it's presented. But I agree. I think that's fair. Why is the Halloween event still going on? Halloween was a while ago. What? What is this question? Bro, there's like 50 hours of content. What people do it like on October 31st and that's it? How is that I don't know. Anyways, it's up to you. I think there's really no wrong answer, Dano. I think selling now is totally fine for like Pokeyen now, holding for a year or two. There's no wrong answer when it comes to should you sell or hold. The only wrong thing is opening for Gamba. That's the one thing. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna ignore the negative. What's like a Pokemon that begins with? We need a new name for people like that. Negative Nuzleafs? I like Nuzleafs though. Negative Ninetales? Yeah, but Ninetales is a great PokeMMO streamer. But I like the idea. Negative Natus? Negative Natus is kind of funny. Little birds. Wait, I like Negative Natus. Okay. Natus, yeah. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. We're gonna ignore the negative Natus. We're gonna have fun. If you don't like the event, that's totally okay. I encourage you to either not engage with it or go make a positive forum post or a forum post critiquing it productively and trying to tell the devs what they could do better next time. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna go get a drink. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna XP train. We're gonna have fun. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes.
I just wish you knew.
Yeah, the negative. I appreciate it, Ramel. I feel bad for people who, I mean, ads suck. I get it. So I have it set to show, I think, 6 minutes of ads per hour. For some reason, Twitch still shows more. It should be like capped at a specific thing. It should also only show you, I think, a maximum of, what is that, 2 minutes of ads every 20 minutes. I think that's like the math. But for some reason, unfortunately, it still shows more, and that does suck. I encourage you, if you don't like ads, I use uBlock. Feel free to use uBlock. Use uBlock. You can Twitch sub if you want to, but I don't want that. I don't need, like, I don't want it to necessarily be a paywall. Use uBlock. uBlock works for me. You can uBlock ads. It's totally okay. Complaining about ads is a little frustrating because it's kind of like content creators wouldn't be able to exist without ads. It's like complaining about the fact that you are able to get, not that like I'm some, oh, you're so lucky you get my content. Like I don't believe in that, but at the same time, a lot of content creators, couldn't make content without ads. They'd have to pick up a Taco Bell shift, which would mean less energy, less time to make content, and then probably them not doing any content. That's usually what happens, right? So, it's an important thing to factor in. It's kind of like complaining about watching ads while watching, which TV is worse, because not only do you, that's something like, imagine paying for a Netflix thing, paying for a cable, and then getting ads on top of it. That sucks. That's legit lame, right? At least this is like free, and then you get ads, which, I get it. Ads suck, but they are what they are, They're a, what's it called? They're a evil necessity or whatever, right? Anyways, the real speech. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Kev. I can agree, brief negative comments don't get enough context to where, yeah. And and also like it's just tough on, the selfish thing is that it's tough on me. I have to constantly, like, being the biggest English speaking creator, what happens is anybody who dislikes PokeMMO, they don't go to the forums, they go to my YouTube section. I get so many YouTube comments of people shitting on the game, shitting on me. Like it's brutal. For someone who is a small niche person on YouTube overall, I get a lot of negative comments, and it's unfortunate. I try to just ban as many as possible, get rid of them. I think critique is awesome and critique is welcome. I always am here for that. But people who just say mods are maliciously tricking people and are lazy and all these things, like, that's not productive. Or if you're give examples, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's also, yeah. Anyways, okay. I don't want a game being free to prevent people from critiquing it, because time is still money. Like, it's still, you still are open to critique. Like, that's not, I don't want to go too far with that, right? Make it be critique. A lot of people will hide, like, oh, the devs are just like it was like that. What we literally had, I can tell the story. We had a guy who was like, hey man, I got banned for no reason, right? Playing PokeMMO. And I was like, okay, well, what happened, right? And he was like, oh yeah, so I called the devs greedy goblins from Gringotts in my ban appeal for botting or some shit. And he was like, yeah, so that's why I got banned for no reason. And it's like, dude, you are so down the copium train. You're choo-choo, my man. You're too far gone. Anyways, I was gonna come back and do a little bit. We have a bit, lined up. So let's cook. Okay. Dude, there actually is so much time left yet in the event, which is awesome. You know what, fellas? I get a ton of people saying, hey, Patrouski, why do you like burgers so much? Hey, Patrouski, you're such a fat American. And you know what I say? You know what I say to those people? Cheers, brother. I am Burger Boy, okay? I'm owning it. I will accept it. I do love burgers, okay? I do get burgers at every restaurant, okay? Cheers. Drink up, fellas. Burger Boy is here. Me and my wife saw this the other day, and I was like, we have to get this for stream. Since Clarko started calling me Burger Boy. I'm drinking essentially... Can we show this? I'm drinking essentially... This looks crazy. This is 90% Pink Whitney, which is a crazy drink. Ice, and then a little bit of Mountain Dew. Missing out shiny Gola? Let's go check it out, dude. I haven't popped my XP charm. It's perfect. Wait, do you mind if I go check it out? Dude, that's so sick. I'm a liquor sipper. That's my strat. I hate shots. I don't like beer is fine. Don't love it. I like to. This is essentially vodka on ice, but actually tasty. And it's 30%. It's a little less percent. What channel are you on? Channel 1? Dude, I love this shiny hunt so much. Dude, ditto boxes are crazy. Drinking vodka on ice from a mug? Kind of, yes. From a burger mug. Kind of, yes. You have until the 14th for the event. We have honestly a fair bit more time. Jake. Burger mug. Thank you for the correction. I am speechless. Hey, man. I didn't take your advice. I opened up 2 mil worth of goodie bags and didn't get anything. I'm really sorry, dude. It doesn't make it any less painful. I'm really fucking sorry, man. That's horrible. You know what they say? I'm just sorry if I say this. Please do not go. You just 99% of gamblers stop before. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Don't actually go. No, sorry. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. One of the times I took a break from / the most like time I quit PokeMMO was let's fucking go miss was when I gambled all of my Pokeyen on Santa presents back in like 2016 for the candy cane. We have a live shiny, fellas. Beautiful. Mist getting himself a shiny Golett. I think one of the coolest shinies, underrated shinies in PokeMMO. Amazing shiny. Congratulations, dude. Now the #1 best single encounter lead Pokemon, giving you 10% increase in encounters and not being able to be trapped by things like Arena Trap and Shadow Tag, which is awesome. Soak is genius for this fight because it tries to go for Curse, and that's like one of the, you can actually lose this shiny if you switch around too much or if things die. It can curse itself against multiple Pokemon and kill itself. So really good Soak, preventing like the only way this thing could kill itself. Great, good luck, Mist, on the catch. I would love to see the stats once you catch it, dude. Congratulations. A great shiny, man. That's so good. Now we're just on stream recap duty. We are cooking, boys. Is it okay to buy XP Amplifier? XP Amplifier has gotten buffed a fair bit. I think it's honestly quite good now. But like, I wouldn't rush into it. XP Amplifier is one of those items that you want to buy once you're pushing like intermediate to like end-ish game. Like the Marvel movie, True and Real. But I don't recommend it for like beginners. It's not worth that much Poke. XP Amplifier is great. It's just so expensive. It's very, very expensive. Yeah, it's very like the 5% extra XP boost, like and like or like the benefits of it are nice, but it's so expensive. If you want to do XP, at that point, I would probably just recommend like XP candies, though, Semper. But obviously, I get it. I respect it, you know? Yeah, XP River is worth it for those who might want to level a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah. If you XP train a ton, I think it's worth it. I did not yet done quick. I'm interested. I've heard good things. I don't really... I don't have beef with them. I don't want to come off like that. I don't love super... Oh, I almost... That jump scared the fuck out of me. I almost totally knocked over... Dude, I almost knocked over my burger mug. But this thing is so wide and so sturdy. The only cup that doesn't get knocked over there is the burger mug. If I had anything else, that would have been all over the keyboard. It's like $5 no. Whenever you're thinking about something in terms of PokeMMO, like you're thinking about in-game money. You're not using. If you're using IRL money conversions for PokeMMO, I think you're already cooked. At that point, you're playing a mobile like MTX like Gamba game, right? I wouldn't recommend doing that personally. So I would use the burger. Yeah, the burger, it's best in slot for drinking because it's so hard to knock over. It's so big and sturdy. I like smacked the cup as well. I'm so cooked. I respect if you want to like, there's a lot of people who like buy donor status every month as sort of like their MMO monthly subscription. I think that's awesome. Or if you want to, I don't know, if you want to spend money on the game, that's totally fine. I'm not trying to like shame those I'm not trying to shame those who support the game, because without it, the game couldn't exist, and the developers, you know, couldn't eat, right, and pay rent and work on the game. However, I personally, I really like to keep my in-game achievements separate from IRL ones. I mean, that was something that was really important to me. Like, growing up very poor, I love video games represented this even playing field, right? That if I put time and effort and energy into them, I could succeed. I loved, and it was like, it's the most, I love that video games, my favorite thing about MMOs and video games is that they're the most fair playing field you'll ever be given, for sure, in my opinion. Yeah, in terms of like efficiency, technically that's true, Hank. I don't, you know, I don't like it, but I get it. Nothing wrong with it, right? Anime Goose single-handedly keeps the lights on. Wait, I didn't know that, does he? I don't know what he's. That's funny. Burger Mug OP. That's what we just learned, fellas. The catch-22 of life tally is that, like, even if that's true, which, like, it very well possibly may be, the only way to perform outside of your circumstances is to lie to yourself and pretend it's not the case, right? That's like the catch-22 of life is acknowledging that we are, like, kind of products of our environment. We're not, like, you know, like statistics and stuff are very powerful, and, like, if you know, what's that? There's that book, it's like, if you have like X thing happen, Y thing happening is very, very, yeah, likely or whatever. But yeah, I think it's very cool that the trick is to acknowledge that, but also lie to yourself, like to say you can get out of your circumstances. Like there's like the actual way you get out, you know, fake it till you make it, sort of thing. Hilariously is kind of true to some extent, at least mentally, not like don't lie on your resume. Maybe, I don't know what the kosher thing for that is. Donor status equals no queues. Yo, huge. 600 pumpkin bags. What? Wait, I saw, yeah, whatever, open the tunnel was crazy. Yeah, so I have it turned off. I have a bunch of like certain set ran over. Dude, I get it. I don't know if you heard me say roly poly, but I have all the settings, you know. Like, come on, I don't want people to be upset over being timed out. I didn't not that I, yeah, but complaining about ads is a little, once again, a little funny because I have it set on certain things, and Twitch shouldn't be able to play you over 2 minutes of ads every 20 minutes, and it should never be playing you, what's the other one, over 6 minutes of ads every hour. I don't know why it, like, I have it set to where it shouldn't, that should be the maximum, right? And then I have it so like pre-roll ads are off. Like I have all the settings that are there that are hopefully make it fair. If you get more than that, it's on Twitch's end. I'm really sorry. I try to keep it, you know, but also it's important to what's it called? Keep in mind that when you're watching Twitch streams, like it is like ads, streamers and content creators wouldn't be able to exist without ads. Like ads are also, and I encourage you, if you want to complain about ads, I'd rather you just block me, and you know, I encourage that to my viewers all the time. Feel free to block versus complaining about ads is just kind of a bummer, but I also get it, you know. Yeah, 20% of watch time shouldn't be ads. That's like double what I set it to, which is ridiculous, and that sucks. But I have my settings in place. Leave the baby goal. Let's check it out. Anyway, let's try to, yeah. Let's try to move on. We got missed with the shiny Golett catch. There it is. You already gave it hidden ability access? Wait, you're a beast. Put more ads in. How did you get 0 attack IV, 0 speed? That is so unlucky. But at least the defenses and HPs are good, so it's fixable. Could be a lot worse. Genderless shiny. Great catch. Congratulations, missed. Dude, the 0 attack, 0 speed is crazy. 2 Pro Tim, put more ads in. I appreciate. I am not going to. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime of 2 months. Thank you, gamer. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, nice shiny mist. Great shiny, dude. Amazing shiny mist. Yeah, actually, yeah. Fuck the. Don't fix it, miss. Just make it 6 times 0. The true bigger flex, dude. 2 times 0 is crazy. You know. It's so wild. The Golurk raid. Ooh, any Golurk raiders for Koopster? I haven't used my shiny Altaria for raids yet. Oh man, yeah, that would have been a cool option. That sucks to prepare a shiny and then not be able to use it for like 4 raids. You know, that's a little rough. I'm sorry, man. That would have been cool. Raid shiny as well. Okay, this is awesome. I have something. I think I'm gonna like. I think this is. I'm too drunk already to talk about this. I'll talk about what this means next stream, I think, or like. Or maybe on Monday at the latest. I have something kind of interesting planned with this. Maybe I'm overselling it. But it's pretty. I thought it was pretty. I think it's very impressive. But anyways, how Darkrai become so Darkrai does not become permanent. You can make it. We found out you can make it up to 2 hours. That seems to be the max. You can make it up to 2 hours and a 4-day cooldown. A video coming out on like that process and the testing and how. Will be coming out in a bit. Golurk was my favorite raid, I think. I think Golurk was the most fun I had doing a raid. How are you drunk already? Dude, maybe I'm not drunk yet. I'm tipsy, but I'm getting there, dude. I'm a lightweight, bro. I'm a lightweight plus, I usually drink, like, vodka on the rocks. So, why do people call it on the rocks is so funny to me. Bro, just say ice. Wait, this guy's name is, wait, this is a great IGN. People arrive, bro is cooking. But everybody here has great IGNs. Magic Seed, Berserko, People arrive. What else do we have? Okay, these don't stick out to me. Noisy Frizz, Schizo Potato. That's a great name. Diffusion, Lucky Starfish. Some cool ones. Letter of Meaning. Is that true? Wait, am I dumb? Is that true? On ice versus on the rocks. Wait, now I'm curious. On the rocks is a term used in bars and distillery. On the rocks simply means served with ice. Served neat, straight up, chilled but without ice. Is there a difference between on the rocks or just with ice? On the rocks. You can do straight up, which is chill, but with... I don't fucking know all the... It's an interesting world. There's an interesting world. I just kind of chill. I just kind of drink to celebrate, meme around. You're cracked, Clarko. That's unhinged. On the rocks. That's... Yes, I think that's the only reason people say on the rocks is that it sounds cooler, which is kind of funny to me. Kind of funny. You don't go to bars much? I hate bars. I hate bars. I hate clubs. I hate it, dude. I'm a drink at home, get absolutely plastered, and play video games. Hang out with the boys on Discord. That's my vibe. Why? I feel like it's way cheaper. I don't like the I feel socially. I feel anxious at bars. I feel like it's hard for me to like enjoy myself and relax and focus. I don't know. I don't like bars. I don't like clubs. I've been to a couple. Not really a fan. To be fair, I don't know if I've been to like a club. I've been to a bunch of bars that turn into clubs and have DJs and have like lights and shit at night, but not like, I don't know if I've been to like a straight up club, to be fair. Video games at bars. I like feeling safe and being by myself. I don't know. I don't like yeah, I don't know. I don't like also like, I feel like bars and clubs, they just invite drama, they invite problems. Like I feel like the chance of me like getting into a fight at home is 0 versus at a bar or a club. It's, you know, it's up there. You know, like I don't know. I don't want to have those. I don't want to have that drama. When you have like one adult getting drunk at home and playing video games, you're chilling with the, but when you have like hundreds of adults, 50 plus adults drunk at a place in public, like you're just opening up for problems, right? In my opinion, I don't think it's, I don't find that social thing worth it, but I get it. I totally went to places that were more restaurants slash bars. Yeah. Trying to think if I can even think of like trying to think of like my favorite place to drink at. And if it would, I would still always go. I have been no breweries. Okay, well, I actually don't like most breweries, but I like I don't even know if this is right. I like distilleries. We went to a I don't know if that's the right. We went to a rum distillery, and dude, while at a bachelor party with my friend, he's a big rum guy, and we went to a rum distillery to like take it. Basically, it was like this rum distillery was like, imagine a. They like don't have people doing. We were like the only person who ever like toured it. Like no one else has ever toured it, right? So we like it was basically like in this like warehouse. We just like toured it to see the equipment, and they had one wooden like bar that was just like basically a wooden slab that old men would sit at, and like there was like maybe 3 to 5 guys that would come to this place to drink, and all this bachelor party. It was very funny. I loved that. I loved a quiet distillery with people who like cared about making rum, and like all the guy. Yeah, it was very quiet. It was a big warehouse, but it was like 2 workers, the guys who just distilled, and then there was like also the guy was great. The guy who owned I can actually shout out the company, I guess. It was North Carolina. What's this place called? Raleigh Rum Company. Their drinks were awesome. The guy was great. I loved this place so much. We went there for a bachelor party, so it's not doxing myself. They have a Red Reaper rum. I got a rum punch while I was there, and it was awesome. This place was fantastic. I loved Raleigh Rum Company. They were fantastic. Big fan. Eruption on Entei? I don't think I need this, right? Because I just go full physical on it. You can just get I've never been camping while over the age of 21, so I've never drank and camped. That sounds very fun. That sounds amazing. The idea of having s'mores. S'mores are already so phenomenal. Imagine having s'mores drunk. That sounds ridiculous. It's unbelievable. I believe it. It sounds unbelievable. The Chemist? I mean, I love yeah, that sounds awesome. But pricey. I'm a very frugal person for sure. I feel like if you told me, oh yeah, this will be the best cocktail that you'll ever have in the whole wide world, but it's $20, I'd probably say no, which is probably kind of a problem. I don't know. I'm very frugal. Like to the point like it'll hurt my enjoyment of the drink, you know. I could be wrong, but I believe Umbreon is the Mr. Stipple. Does that affect the price at all? So this is a great question. Evolutions, I believe, are already available from other mysterious balls. I don't think it being available in one more is going to affect things too much. I could be wrong. It's a great question. There's no wrong. Wait, sorry. Let me call it. This is a great question. I'm glad you asked this, and I haven't actually been able to correct this. I don't think anybody else has asked this so far, but this was a big question that used to get asked a lot during events. Someone said, should I be saving mysterious dust balls, or should I save and sell after the event ends? There's a big misconception with a lot of new players, and it makes sense. I get it. That like once the event ends, that's when you should sell all your stuff. That's when don't do that. Often what happens is the event ends and things actually go down in price. It depends. Some things will go up, like the ultra rare and stuff, but like you don't want to think like, oh, now just because the event is over, that's when prices skyrocket. Like no, it takes years usually after for things to truly go up, maybe a few months at the quickest, right? What you can do is you can invest in the middle of the event, and if prices skyrocket enough, not after the event is over, but during the final 3 days of the event, there is FOMO hype. Prices will probably, I have a video somewhere called like Event Economics 101, but it's essentially like a roller coaster, right? So like event comes out and prices are at the highest. They go down because supply starts to come in, right? And then middle of the event, they're at the bottom out price. Now the event starts to end Well, now FOMO kicks in. Oh, I have to buy all this stuff before the event is over. Not really, right? So prices skyrocket, not skyrocket, but they go up from FOMO for the last 3 days or so. And then once the event actually ends, a lot of them stay the same or even go down a little bit. And then after about 1 to 3 months, prices will start to go back up. And that's when you really start to see profits. And then after like 2, I always say, if you want to hold something as an investment, you want to be willing to at least hold it for 2 years. If you don't see yourself playing Pokemon in 2 years, which is a very fair position to be in, investments may not be the best for you. Or you can make short-term investments. I've been saying, if you watch my top 10 Halloween investments video, I think a really good short-term investment is going to be the blue flaming motorcycle. I feel like it's being overlooked a ton. A lot of people are getting the blue flaming demon skulls, and this is seasonal, so it will return. A lot of people are going to be willing to shill out like what, 10 mil for the blue flaming demon skull would be my guess. They'd be happy. They will be happy to shill out the extra 5 mil on this as well, in my opinion. However, that's seasonal. It'll return every year, so it might spike up during this like mid-first seasonal rotation, but don't keep that for over, you want to sell, don't keep that for like over 8 months. The blue flaming motorcycle, you want to like try to make maybe 1 to 2 mil profit on it from when you bought it, and then just sell it. And that's a very happy margin. Hopefully that answered your question. Great question. Hopefully, if I missed anything, feel free to ask. Also, none of this is investment advice, just my personal opinions. Capes are 7.8 mil. I've been saying forever. I guessed that Shadow Capes will continue to go down. So far, I've been correct. They've at least been mostly stable. Look at this. There's 129 of them on the GTL. There's just so many. There's just so many, guys. The supply is so high. Don't invest, just gamble. Don't gamble. Shiny Gamba is the best Gamba. It's a great question. Shiny T-Tar is definitely not a bad one. Like the 2080 split is in a locked area. That is true, honestly. It's important, but I just don't think it's not quite a rare, you know, but it's definitely worth noting. Yeah, it's for sure. I believe there are other evolutions in like the Ultra Ball and possibly the Great Ball. I'm not sure. I'm the cheapest date ever, Pat. Does that entice you? I am very cheap and I'm very frugal. If I'm taking someone on a first date, I would pay. I'm married though, happily, okay? Extremely happily. But my plan was I'd always pay for the first date. I don't think that's actually how. I think Casey paid for our first date, which is unhinged. I didn't want her to. I think she either like whipped out her credit card too fast. We just got like fast casual. We just got like not actually Chipotle. We got like Chipotle, but it's like I don't know if it's a chain. Let me double check. How many? This place is fucking amazing. Let me see how many exist. 25 cities and 10 counties. I don't know if that's enough for me to... Maybe it is fine to dox that. It was a hibachi place that's pretty much like Chipotle, if that makes sense. It's fucking awesome. Amazing place. But I think Casey got paid for our whole first, which I was not, you know, I was tilted at her. I wanted to pay, but you know, whatever. Very, very Casey move. She whipped it out first date, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. That wasn't even, I guess that wasn't even we were hanging out as friends at that point. I don't think that was even, maybe that's why I let it slip. Because we weren't, you know, dating at that point. I don't know if I should buy the flip motorcycle blue summit or if I Lepus to shunt. That's the tough call. I can't answer that for you, man. I'm really sorry. That's a tough one. The problem is, are Rich's charms being brought into the game right now from the event? Are they openable from the Are they openable? My guess would be no, but I could be wrong. They're from Pumpkin? Wait, really? Is that true? Wait, holy crap. I didn't notice that. Wow. So Rich's charms, I had no idea, guys. That's actually so insane. Rich's charms are actually an item drop from the pumpkin goodie bags. I had no idea. They had gone down in price so little that I had assumed they weren't reintroduced in this event. That is insane. That just goes to show you how much information has spread and how many more people are doing gym reruns and how many people need to stock up on them. I actually thought they weren't introduced because they've gone down in price so little. That is really crazy / impressive. That's really wild. Gamble for science? No, I'm not drunk enough for that, Osa. Get out of here. Do you think Dream Essence will Dream Essence is a tough one. I haven't thought about it enough. I'd have to look over it and think about it more. The sad kitty emote is too powerful. I don't know about Dream Essence. I really just don't know, honestly. Dream Essence is a tough one. I've been buying. I bought a few Leppas, Benji, for my personal use. I think I bought like 2,000 or so. I'll gamble eventually. I don't think I'll. We have plenty of YouTubers, people like Smooge and Spidget, who have gambled with the pumpkin goodie bags. Did Smooge? Should I watch his video? Did he get the? I don't want to spoiler it though. Maybe I should just watch it to see if he got the shadow cape. See, he opened so many. I'd rather keep the. Yeah, I feel like if you have some Dream Essences you're sitting on. Probably I would just hold them personally for my own Darkrai or in case of investment. And burn my entire Rubel. Oh my goodness, you're so cracked. I can't stop you. The king can do what the king wants. More power to you, man. No spoilers, but I should watch it. Yeah. 500 plus bags. Have you been? Wait. I thought you were like making so much Pokeyen, grinding the hard mode boss. Have you been saving all of your pumpkin goodie bags just to gamble them at the end of the event? Yeah, so I use Sweet Scent in my hotkey bar. It's hotkeyed in bar number 3. Sweet Scent is like the most important move in PokeMMO. I've heard about the Saffron City glitch. Is it consumable? So the way Sweet Scent works in PokeMMO is like you can do 6 Sweet Scents to get 5 times hordes like this, and then you have to go either use Leppa berries on them, which cost money, or I go heal for free, right? Like at the PC here. So you can watch here. I can use 6 Sweet Scents, essentially see 30 Pokemon, and then go heal. I'm sorry, I haven't complained about this very much. Can we talk about the fact that I'm still dry, by the way? Now, if I was just, for those who don't know, if I was just 54,000 encounters dry, that's not a big deal at all. That's actually like 0 complaints for me, right? The problem is my last shunts have been, it also feels insane to even, I feel like I literally can't complain about shiny hunting ever again because Kuroshi's in my chat often, which is obviously kind of dumb, but like not Kuroshi's fault, but it's a good perspective, honestly, for me. My Shiny Wars shiny hunts went something like this: 112k into 52k into 22k into 49k into 13k. And now I'm 54k dry. Maybe it's in the eggs, to be fair. I did make 90 eggs, boys. What are the odds it's in the eggs? I'm just saying. So I've done quick reminder of the day. I have done 302,000 Pokemon encounters over my last 5 shiny hunts, I think. Just quick daily reminder. With donator status active, I think 90% of the time. With an average shiny rate of 1 out of 60,000 encounters, I am quite literally over double odds for my last 5 shiny hunts. This is technically this is number 6, so we'll see, but I am actually double odds now for 5 to 6 shunts in a row. Unfortunate, but all you can do is keep getting more encounters, boys. Dude, that's amazing. That's a great thing. I want to see new players getting shinies is a fantastic thing. It gets them motivated, it gets them excited, lets them enjoy the game. It's a good thing. You guys have both been shiny locked. Yeah, but Kuroshi's was so much worse. Like even it's just so insane. Like I've been an estimated 300k, but Kuroshi was like a calculated within a certain time frame, playing 20 hours a day during a war. Like I'm not gonna sit here, like Kuroshi's was so much worse. Not to bring it back up and like it's more of an impressive thing. Like it's just so impressive. What was Kuroshi Force? What was the final number? 475,000 or something like that. Just unheard of stuff. So in high school, kind of. So I would do like a bunch of 75-hour streaks, but even then I would single encounter. I would most of my, like back then it was, well, there wasn't hordes back then, right? So like I would stream for 75 hours straight. I probably did it 5 to 10 times. And I would just run back and forth. I'd run back and forth at Memorial Pillar. Sometimes payday pickuping, sometimes not. You were turbo lock. I was just bad at the game. It was a still gap, honestly. True and real. True and real. True and real. True. I don't think I was I would get captchas back then and I would complete them and I'd be fine. So I don't think it was I don't think I've ever been locked. I don't think I've ever been locked. I don't think so. I don't think it's that, you know. I think it's just I think it was just unlucky. It just happens. You were stalling for content. True and real. Okay, Kuroshi, that makes me even more. How are you 52? How do you go Kuroshi should never go dry ever again. After going 474,000 encounters, I feel like you should be granted a badge on your account that says this guy gets guaranteed shinies at 30k. Like that you're the one player who gets it. Like never. That's fucked up. How do you go dry? That's unbelievable. That shouldn't be allowed. True and real. That's crazy. I was stalling for content, even at a young age, even at the age of, 13, 14. Kuroshi's account is a social experiment. It's like a fucking, like a saw thing. How much a human can take. Jesus. Oh, it's so brutal. I saw the first 5 seconds of it. I could watch that on stream right now. I've wanted to watch it. I saw Simon uploaded a video, boys. A new video is up. You want to play a game? Yeah, Croc's just like, no, please. I've played enough games. Please, no. I've heard. It seems really. I haven't seen it, but like fully, but it seems good. It seems quite good. I finished my first drink. I finished my first drink, boys. Just ice. I can't really show you that well. Inside the burger cup. What's up, Romeo? How you doing, buddy? Oh my god, wait, it's Sauce Simon here. Before you watch, wait, I'm scared. That video is unhinged. Oh, perfect. Can't wait. He's in chat, you gotta watch it. Oh no. It has like 3 copyright songs. Okay. Yes. No, thank you. That yeah, on Twitch. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's a good, thank you, Saw Simon. Maybe I'll just watch it on my own time then. We'll see. I'll watch on my own, give my thoughts and opinions. Go check it out though. Saw Simon creating some of the most original meme content. It's awesome that someone like Saw Simon and Barrels both make like what I call Pokemon meme content, but they are so different. Like it's very, very cool. Very, very cool to see. Maybe it's in the eggs. Yeah, copium. Yeah. I think mine's in the eggs as well. Kuroshi, true and real. I made 90 eggs today. That's pretty much enough for a shiny. True. That's about all you need for an egg shiny. True and real. Maybe I'll even hatch today for fun. That'd be cool, honestly. I'm down. Love that video. I have to watch it. It seems good from the small bit that I've seen. Seems solid. have so many videos to export today. It'll be a good meme. Patching on the main and pumpkin hard mode on an alt, you're cracked. I still have to. We have so many days. Honestly, I'm surprised. I was really worried heading into this event that we wouldn't have enough time to do all the content. I don't know if I've just been playing more than usual. I don't know. I feel like I've actually had. I feel like they shortened the length of a lot of the grinds, but maybe I'm wrong. What's the padlock for? Dude, I haven't done a sports bet in a while because I don't have a. I haven't signed up for a new thing to get free bonus bets. I do not. I always say I don't do any sports betting with my own money. Literally none. I only use free bonus bets from making new accounts. So I have not. We're on different apps. So I haven't sports bet the past two or 3 weeks. No, don't be. There's no such thing as being late to a live stream. What's up, Josh? Yeah, this is my playlist that I've curated. I can link it to you. I'm honored you. It's a copyright free playlist specifically. So it's I tried to find as many good copyright free songs as possible. Yeah, I'll link it. There's the link. Yeah, I curated it myself. I'll have to get some more, honestly. I feel like I haven't added songs to this list in a while. I'll have to do that at some point. What time is it for you? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. I'll probably just watch it off stream, honestly, if that's okay, Sauce. That sounds great. 3:09 p.m. specifically. I didn't even realize. I was saying earlier. I'm earlier stream. Yeah, true. Dude, I didn't realize that. What is this emote, bro? Sauce, why do you have an emote of Brock being pregnant? My brother and Arceus, what are you? Who did you? Why? What? Also, it being called Chonk Brock. It's so crazy. The most unhinged creator right now in the PokeMMO space. You love to see it. Cheese Louise, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, who did the art for that? That's what's so. I swear if he says it, don't spam it. No, that's funny. That is so wild, dude. Jeez Louise. Maybe we'll figure something out, Renair. We'll figure something out, Renair. Want to see something cool? Oh yeah, I heard about this. Want to see something cool? Look up the price for 31 attack and speed adamant Primeape. Dude, I heard about this. This is once again, I think it is one of the coolest things when niche Pokemon get a very powerful use in PokeMMO. Primeape is meta, like the Metamon. Look at this. You are kidding me, dude. 250, 280k for 2x31 with nature. It's a meta Pokemon for the Darkrai raid. The Darkrai 5-star raid. Which is crazy. This one's EV trained. That is so sick, dude. That's actually so sick. That is like, I love Primeape as a monkey enthusiast. Like I love dude, I'm so excited. That's so cool. Primeape is one of those people like over the years, I've slowly fallen in love with Primeape. I think it's so cool. I love that he's just like an angry ball of energy. And he has no defense, no utility. Bro is just attacking speed. And then even then it's not. I would love to see a Primeape buff to see him hopefully have a use. Well, now he has one in PVM at least, but that is super, super cool. Is Shedinja meta at all? Wait, what? Level 100 Shedinja? No way. Level 100 Shedinja? No way. Is he useful? I don't know if that's. I have no idea what's normal. That's interesting. Thanks for the sub music. I appreciate it, dude. What's up? What's up? Metacham? Yeah, I bet it's also crazy. It's cool to see, man. Metacham, thankfully, I made a few. When Metacham got moved down to, was it NU? I made a couple. Collected yen for breeding goths and make it for profit. Nice, Josh. Nice. Should I sell my shiny? If it's your OT, man, I feel like selling OT shinies is almost never worth it. Like the Pokeyen you get versus the emotional attachment and the difficulty of re-achieving it. Like getting that Marowak back is going to take you 30 hours minimum, right? If you compare 30 hours of Pokeyen making versus the money you'll get from it, it's almost always the case. Like keeping an OT shiny is financially and emotionally more worth it, but it's up to you, obviously. Dodrio stats. Yeah, another one's funny. I would love a shiny Dodrio. For that reason, like this kind of stat is very funny. 110 in both. Kind of stat is very funny to me. Very much like a product of old Pokemon, I feel like. What's up, Trady? How you doing today, man? What's up, gamer? Pokemon Pocket for the... I'll have to give the Pokemon Pocket TCG a try. The problem is I usually don't like... From what I've heard, Pokemon Pocket is more centered around the, like, casual collecting aspect of the Pokemon TCG. I need to give it a try. Maybe I would just really enjoy it. I'm a sweaty TCG nerd. I love playing, like, competitive formats. I actually have... Here, wait. I can show you guys. I've been slowly getting it... I've been slowly rebuilding it. I used to own... Night March, but I think I got rid of it like years and years and years ago when I was like 19. But I'm actually rebuilding Night March in IRL Pokemon TCG, so I can show you guys. I have a lot of the deck. We got like the Jolt, everything's reverse foil as well. So the Jolt's a reverse foil, the old DCEs. These are reverse foil Lampents, reverse foil Unknowns. I don't have the battle compressors, level balls, old energies, acro bikes. This is like I'm not showing this very well. A lot of these aren't great, but I just got my first like reverse foil battle compressor. Night March, one of my favorite decks. Favorite TCG decks and like just disregarding like Pokemon itself. I'm more of a Magic player. I absolutely love Magic the Gathering. Easily the best card game. Like that's by far. Probably my third favorite game of all time in general. But man, Night March is so fun. Night March is so... If you know Magic but don't know Pokemon, Night March... Or it's vice versa. Night March is like playing... it kind of feels like vintage Dredge. You have your entire library in your graveyard, like turn 2, like consistently. This is a great... I actually have a totally dedicated video to this topic, Reds, but it's always interesting when someone discovers it. When I go to the GTL and sort from high to low, why is there like 50 shiny Finneon? So, it is theorized, it's not known for sure. He put all the Darkrai, yeah. It is theorized that there is one person who collects shiny Finneon. They're all different OTs, so I think he just buys them off the GTL and then like puts particles on them. He does this every year. You can see there is someone who's been collecting shiny Finneons, and he has like, look at this. He has, wow. Last time I checked, he had like 58. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. He's got a few more now. Yeah, this guy has... I don't know if he's just trying to own every shiny Finneon in the game. Interview him. If the shiny Finneon... It's also just... We don't know for sure. If the shiny Finneon collector wants to step up, I'd love to talk to him. It is a very funny and interesting collection that's existed there forever. So if you get 10 shinies... Yeah, I personally don't sell shiny duplicates. Those who do, I get that. Selling duplicates is a lot more understandable, Jaheim. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. I keep duplicates, but I get... Yeah, I love people who love a specific niche thing like that, Reds. It's one of the coolest things to me when someone is like in love with a Pokemon to the extent they try to collect every shiny. You know, that's so cool. I want to level a good tank / turn waster. Ooh, maybe just like Spirit Tomb. Maybe it's a bad. Someone in chat might have a better answer. Well, honestly, dude, I would just recommend Breloom. Like, Breloom with Poison Heal, Spore, and Substitute can just infinitely stall the battle. Or it should be able to. As long as the opposing... If the opposing Pokemon's an alpha, it might, like, be able to 4 times attack the Breloom. But no, you should be able to sub. Like, yeah, no, I feel like sub, Poison Heal, Spore, Breloom. You should be able to, like, Spore it, put it to sleep, resub up. Eventually it'll stay asleep for a few turns where like you infinitely gain enough HP with poison heal and toxic orb or whatever. Yo, what's up, Kaylee? How you doing? Eviolite Dusclops is pretty tanky. I personally feel like that's true. Hyper Voice, that is true. Anything that I don't know if there's an alpha that outspeeds Breloom at level 100. I'd be pretty shocked. But you're not wrong about the anything that hits through sub, hidden ability Chandelure, Hyper Voice, that's true. That's a great call. That's a good point. That could be. I think I would recommend, but Breloom is. I would still build that Breloom. Like that Breloom's gonna do so much in your alpha encounters. But then maybe have like a Spirit Tomb, high level Spirit Tomb as well to like tank stuff. That'd be my wombo combo to like permanently stall any alpha would probably be Spirit Tomb plus Spore, Sub, False Swipe, Poison Heal, Breloom. That'd be my best guess. That'd be my best guess. Steel Swap, sturdy on Shinichi, Darkrai can't hit it. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that strat actually being abused? Well, I've never heard of that, Juan. That's super interesting. Now I'm interested. That's pretty crazy. That's a pretty big deal if Shedinja can be used to cheese Darkrai. That's pretty wild. Yes, a lot of people don't run Substitute on their Brelooms, and I always encourage people to do it because it makes, you know, it makes sense not to think about it, but I think I do like False Swipe, Spore, Sub, and like Strength to be like a KOing move plus an HM move. You can do whatever on that final slot though. Bullet Seed, fighting type move, whatever. I love Kuroshi just hanging out. How you doing, Kuroshi? How's the event been for you, Kuroshi? Thanks for hanging out. Cool to see you on stream, in game. Himmelty Blastoise. That's a cool option. Very like specific, but I like that if you love Blastoise. Drain Punch. Yup, that's, yeah. As long as it's not a ghost type, that'd be honestly super good. That is true. That'd be really good. Wow. That's a cool option. I like that a lot. Maybe I should go. Damn, now I'm like convinced. Maybe I should go Drain Punch over Strength. I just kind of like the HM move on it, but I probably have a Strength Ocarina. That I might actually make that switch, Ramel, now that you bring that up. That's a great call, dude. That's so cool. Good call, dude. Good call. Yeah, I feel like that's, dude, I feel like that might be the strat. Yeah. That's awesome. I probably have Strength Ocarina, would be my guess. Yeah, that's true. Facade. True. I like almost like Drain Punch for the sustain plus the stab. Drain Punch might be the strat. I don't think it's too late at all. I think if you have the... It depends on how much time and energy you have, Reds. It depends how much time and energy you have, how much Pokeyen you have, and how many Pokemon you own. It definitely, like... it depends on a lot of factors. If you have enough time and energy, I think you could start... I do believe this. I feel like if you have enough time and energy, you could straight up make a new account right now and get Darkrai before the end of the event. Like I think you could do most of the event before the end of it, from a fresh account. Like play through like, but it would take a lot of time and it'd be like 10 hours a day of playing at least. So it'd be a lot of energy, but I think it's very possible. Yeah, dude, I haven't put much love into my legendaries, and they deserve it, man. I appreciate that source play. That is cool. Smokey, what's up? Thanks for the 6 months. Donkey Possum, thank you so much, Smokey. Honor to see you. Honor to have you. What's up? It feels cool that like, yeah, getting your legendaries, like putting love is actually like worth it now with raids. Yeah, it's exactly, Play-Doh. You only need one region to do all the raids. Exactly. I think you could start from scratch, and yeah. You have to like make money and get Pokemon and stuff, but I think you could. 2 weeks ago, 1.2 mil modest. Do you mind if I asked like how many hours a day do you have to play? I think a lot of it comes down to definitely like time, which it's an MMO. Like if you dislike that, it's honestly fair. If someone were to say like, oh, I don't like, one of my honestly like favorite reasons, it sounds kind of funny, but like one of my favorite reasons to hear why someone quit PokeMMO is because they don't have enough time. And I'm like, dude, that's super fair. Like this game is a time sink. Like it's an MMO. It's the same reason why people quit old school RuneScape, why people quit World of Warcraft, why people quit Magic the Gathering. Like, these games do take a lot of time and money, but hopefully they're really fucking fun, you know? So hopefully, you know, it's worth it. I've not tried fossil popping yet. Fossils are pretty expensive right now, I think. What are fossils at? Let's go check. Ooh, that's a cheap helix. I'll buy that. I'll buy some cheap. I'll buy some cheap ones. Try to start, the problem as well is like, the other problem is I'd almost, this is one of the problems that arises, yeah, someone just asked about fossils and if I've tested fossils. I have not since the changes, and I'm really curious to. The other problem is, like, this sounds really sad, but it's true. I don't think I would ever pop fossils outside of Shiny Wars. Like, it sounds really crazy, but it's true. I'd rather just wait year round until Shiny Wars comes out, save all my fossils, and then, like, that's how broken fossils were for Shiny Wars. And even if they aren't broken this year, they'll probably still be very good. It's a tough one. It's a tough thing. That's one of the negatives of Shiny Wars, is that it feels inefficient to fossil hunt anything outside of it, which is kind of unfortunate in my opinion. Hopefully we just see that balance enough to where it's not like that. But that was the same problem with having like a holiday boost to Shiny Rate, which hopefully we don't see this year at Christmas time. But I'm excited to see what we do see this year at Christmas time. Zoro's Horn Kanto, great call. Thank you. Puzzles taking box space. I don't know if we should. Oh, that seems brutal. I don't know if we should discourage players like that with via like buying the items. I feel like hopefully, but I like the it's creative. I have an idea for the holiday boost. It does sound brutal. But I respect it, Zin. What's up, Rumel? Yeah, I saw like 8 minutes of Wild Mudkip playing Brighter Shores. I really want to give it a try, man. I'm gonna be honest. From the 8 minutes I saw, it just looks so similar to RuneScape that it's kind of like, why would I not just play RuneScape? But maybe there's, yeah, that's kind of my biggest problem so far. Give all players perma charm instead of a boost. That is the, wow. This idea is awesome. I have an idea for the holiday boost, says Rumel, and he says they should just give all players perma shiny charm instead of a boost. I think that is the best workaround to holiday boost that I've heard, because the 20% on top of being able to pop Dono and shiny charm, I think is really, I think it's bad for the game. I think it's way too good. But the idea of just, it's holiday boost, give everybody essentially permanent shiny charm, so they don't have to spend their money, so they don't have to buy shiny charms, but they still might want to be encouraged by donor status. That's cool. That's a perfect way to handle it, where you're just giving the players a benefit, but not hurting the game balance too much, almost at all. I like that a lot. That's the best idea I've heard of to fix holiday boost. I'm assuming we just won't see holiday boost this year. I feel like that was a one-time thing to apologize for, like the event being kind of mediocre because they spent way too much time, not too much, but like way more time on Johto development time and Johto resources. So we'll have to see, but I like that idea a lot from Rumel. Do you think you can do well in competitive with 6x20 Pokemon? 6x20 for the most part, yes, but you don't even need that. What I'd recommend is 4x20 and then 1x31. So usually that would be like on an example like Garchomp, right? On a Garchomp, what I would recommend is 20 plus. Obviously more is better. So if you want to do 25 plus on all of these, that's ideal. But like, I think a great Garchomp, almost perfect Garchomp for PvP would look something like this. You would do 20 plus in every stat within 31 speed. The only stat that you cannot skimp on in PvP is speed. You need to have, because speed, every point matters. Like this is a great, like this 150k Garchomp would do wonders. Like this would, you could easily get, in my opinion, I could be wrong, in my opinion, you could absolutely get to rank 1 with this Garchomp, like just with correct play. You don't need 6x31s, you don't need 5x31s. Like 25 plus is nice. I think statistically 27 plus is like actually all you need. But like you don't overrate 31s. The biggest reason why people like to have 5x31 because there's small percentages where it matters, and then it's also just like nice. Like it's A lot of people like it because it looks good. It looks good to have all the green numbers, so which is totally fine. But in terms of effectiveness, you really only need most of the time either 2x31 or 1x31 speed, depending on the Pokemon. Like on like a tank, like on a Cofagrigus, for example, I don't think you need to worry about speed. Maybe there's like certain speed ties that actually do matter. I would just go 3x31 and then like I would go like 31 HP, 31 defense, 31 special defense, and like correct nature and like the other stats or whatever, right? That's hopefully that explains it. I think with proper play is going to matter so much more than the difference between 20 to 31 in IVs in PvP. It does, Senpai. It does. Are you looking for a group for Darkrai 4-star raid, Hank? If anybody's looking for a group, seems like Hank needs one more. It depends. Yeah, if you're like, yeah, it's funny. Well, it's a good example. Like people like me and Rumel, like we're like end game players, right? And then even like me and Rumel, most of the time wouldn't buy 5x31 comps. I feel like most of the time we would do like 25 to 28 plus in like most of the stats, but then like double 31. It's exact. I think that's like that. Hopefully that should tell you like Rumel said he would do 2x31 and 28 plus. Like that's statistically that's gonna give you most of the same outcomes. There may be like certain damage calcs where like I don't know, maybe like a Suicune Icy Wind takes like 3 hits instead of 2 in doubles if you have 31 special defense on your Garchomp. Like I don't know, there's certain things like that where like there's gonna be specific calcs. It's more about like understanding the metagame and understanding specific calculations. I think there are certain mons. I think one that was someone told me once that like you need 31 special defense on like Excadrill for some like very important common calc. Like, there's things like that that I might be misremembering. Don't go spend to get 31 on your Excadrills. Just I said that was just an example, but like there are certain situations in certain metagames where like, oh yeah, like actually having 31 defense on Excadrill is really important because its main counter, I don't know, hippo down, like that. Like there are certain things like that pop up, but it's pretty, that just comes from experience with PvP, you know? No, I get it. There are things like Dragonites and things like Garchomps. If you can afford it, getting that extra, yeah, sometime I super get that, Jerry. If you're gonna use things like hidden ability Dragonite, things like a Garchomp, right, like the most used mons in PvP, if you're gonna use them for hundreds of hours, it's probably worth spending the Pokeyen on them, right? But if you're it's more like most 95% of the advice that I give on my channel is aimed at the average player. That's like really important to remember. And it's awesome that like I feel like I've seen so many people join my community as an average player, and let's face it, now they're better than me, right? And that's okay. That's not even okay. It's beautiful. I think it's awesome. It shows that people are sticking around. People are playing the game. People are, not only are people just listening to content creators like myself, they're going out and they're learning things on their own. And I think that's like so beautiful. Like it's so important for a game to succeed and for a game to thrive. It's one of my favorite feelings is when someone like joins my community as an average player and like fucking yeah, like Rumel, dude. Rumel, quoting his words, joined as a noob and he just walked me through the hard mode. Like that's awesome. Like I think it's so fucking cool. Like that's a good thing. Like he's put time and energy and he's researched and he's learned certain things. There's so much to do in this game. It's beautiful, man. I love that shit. So it's one of the best feelings. Like it's crazy how tight knit the like end game player was in PokeMMO just a few years ago. Like you used to be able to know like every name, and you can know a lot now, but there are so many more end game players, and that's a sign of PokeMMO succeeding, dude. It's so awesome. It's so sick. I'm so excited. This game, I could just gush over PokeMMO forever, dude. I fucking love this game. It's a great game. They don't do everything right, but goddamn, they do a lot of cool stuff, you know. Still a noob, let's go, dude. It takes so much time, Panda. I feel like it takes the average player like 2 years of being like locked into PokeMMO to like go from noob to like, okay, I'm kind of a fucking veteran now, kind of like a G, you know. Joined 2 years ago as a noob. Now I'm a drunk noob. Giga Chad. That's based. Dude, it took me... Let me preface. It took me way longer, dude. I'm a slow learner. It probably took me... You know, it probably took me a full... I don't think I got good at PokeMMO until, like, 2021. Like, when I... You know, like... Playing since 2013, it probably took me a solid 8 years, you know, like, and then hopefully I can take that 8 years of slow progression and condense it and make it a 2-year timeline for others, right? Game is awesome. I love it, man. I really do. And it's awesome that it's not, it sounds dumb, but it's awesome that it's not dead. I'm a very slow learner with most things. The only way that I can get good at things is by putting so much time into them that I kind of surpass the slow learning part. Dude, I've wanted to do something like that content-wise forever, Fly Happy. I think that would end up being more of a Patreon thing than a channel point thing. I would want to go like really in depth with it. I love the idea of, I've wanted to like maybe relaunch my Patreon for a while. But I feel like so many people you're just used to YouTube membership and Twitch Prime that it's tough. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, dude, I feel like it's real, dude, coming from OSRS fever. I think we still have so many changes that are gonna happen that we're not quite there yet, right? Like fossil running just started happening. Very similar to, if you understand OSRS, essence running, right? Very similar. Nature rune running, right? We just had fossil running happen for the first time over the past Shiny Wars. This is the best XP trading spot in the game. So I'm kind of just hanging out. We did a lot of testing, a lot of high activity stuff today, RM3. So having a few drinks in my burger mug, and then leveling some legendaries, trying to prepare for future upcoming possible raids, because legendaries seem to be really, really good in raids, and I haven't really given them the love and attention they deserve. Danny, thank you for the 11 months. That is insane. What's up, Patrouski? I'm having a great day. I feel great. What's up, Danny? How you doing, dude? Yeah, it'd be a lot of factors. PL4, obviously, you know, Plato. It'd be cool to make like a notepad document and write down certain things, and I would consider that. Yeah, but if you played old school RuneScape and you've like seen that, like, we're gonna see so much progression that is very similar to that fever. It wouldn't surprise me if in a few years' time we start seeing things like EHP for shinies, like efficient. It would be like ESC, efficient shinies caught. It wouldn't surprise me if in the future we start seeing stuff like that. We just got a shiny leaderboard, which is which is like a big deal. That's like essentially the for those that are in RuneScape, there's something called Crystal Math Labs, which is a crazy joke of a website, or like a crazy like name. But it was a great website that introduced things like EHP to RuneScape, like efficient hours played, and it would calc certain rates. And there's so much in RuneScape that I feel like will come to. Yeah, it was Crystal Math Labs. There's so many things in RuneScape that I think it'll come to PokeMMO. Things like 0-time Pokeyen being an expectation. Like, it was expected if you're going to be a high-end RuneScape player to play alt accounts. We have so much efficiency room in PokeMMO, but it's also a good thing because I feel like we don't have as much efficiency room in PokeMMO as old school RuneScape, which I feel like is a good thing, because one of the biggest complaints of PokeMMO or old school RuneScape was that a lot of casual players would get really mad at the veteran players for just being very efficient, essentially. But I feel we won't have that problem as much. What is 0-time money? A good question. So 0-time old school RuneScape players are cracked. Let's get that out of the way. It was basically expected for you to play old school RuneScape efficiently. It was expected that you would spend 0 of your time making Pokeyen, because what you would do is you would just play an alt account on the side. That was like expected, which is very brutal. It was pretty rough. But yeah, that was a whole like controversial thing. Rampardos. Yeah, so Rampardos is hilariously, it's always funny to explain to someone. Choice specs, rash natured, special attacking, surf Rampardos is the most efficient way to XP train in PokeMMO. very funny, but it's because this spot has Dawn fans, which have I don't know if they have sturdy as well. They just have very high defense and sturdy, so you need a mold breaker Pokemon to kill them. And Rock Slide doesn't do enough damage, or Earthquake or whatever. And then you also need, or Earthquake might, but you also need to hit the Dodrios here. So hilariously, a Mold Breaker Rampardos with Surf ends up being the best strat. Yeah, it's very funny. PokeMMO is fucking awesome because random Pokemon like special attacking Rampardos are meta at certain spots in the game. I think that is one of the coolest things in the world. I think it is so fucking cool. Automatic encounter counter for Android. I don't know if there is one for mobile. I don't know if it exists. I don't know if it's possible, unfortunately. Especially my Darkrai is level 100. It feels weird. It feels weird to... I have my Darkrai max leveled already. Okay. I have to do a quick... Yeah, XP Charm ended. I'm going to do a quick restroom break. Grab another burger drink. And then I'll come back and just keep XP training for like 1 more hour. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty. Okay, I feel like we're gonna take a quick break from XP training. XP training is very chill. But I feel like, how close are we? Level 90, level 90. Awesome, okay. Okay, I'm taking a short break from XP training. We did get all of our legendaries up to level 90, which honestly feels like amazing progress. I'm quite happy with that. However, You know what? I have 90 eggs to hatch. I feel like a fun way to just end the stream, just to risk it, just to see what happens. Did I actually finally break the 54,000 dry streak from eggs? Or do I have 60,000 more encounters to go? I don't know. We'll have to see. Actually, I just realized, can I wait? I have to despawn my Darkrai hilariously because I don't think you can actually egg with it, right? Because you can't have, you have to have at least one other Pokemon in your party. I'm gonna have to despawn my Darkrai, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna grab my Chandelure or whatever flame body Pokemon. We're just gonna be hatching, I guess. So we could grab like a shiny flame body mon to flex a little bit and hang out with chat. We'll grab the Ponyta. We'll grab the eggs, and then yeah, surely it's in the eggs, guys. Copium, true and real. Wish me luck, fellas. Hatching Saffron or New Moon. Oh yeah, let's go Saffron. Wait, oh, which is cooler? I almost feel like New Moon is cooler. Wait, that's a great idea from chat. Someone said hatch in Saffron or in New Moon. I think Saffron is bugged right now, where if you like hatch an egg there, it ends up with Saffron's cooler. You guys think? We'll go Saffron. So what's the bug? If you hatch an egg in Saffron, it ends up with no hatch location, I believe. Something like that, which is pretty interesting. I guess New Moon you could always go back to, right? Well, I don't know if you could actually. Kanto location. Or we'll just straight up test it. We'll straight up test it. New Moon will eventually come back, but this is a straight up bugged location. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, it even shows on the map. What you guys can see in the top left. It doesn't say Saffron City. It just says Kanto Channel 1. That's weird. Wow. That's very weird. Yeah, so the hatch location will come out like that. Even in the top left, the UI. I wouldn't have expected that. We're gonna sit here and chill. Hope for my first egg shiny of all time. Romeo, what you up to? Come here. Want to hang out while I hatch eggs? Come here. You look so sad. Romeo, look at Come here. Come here. Free pets. You don't want free pets? Want to be sad? Want to nap? You can chill over there. That's fine. That's fine, Romeo. That's so cool. Good call, chat. Good call. I can even start exporting a video while I do this. Gigabrain. Try to get as much done as possible. Yeah, it's really difficult to miss a... Yeah, thank you so much, April. It's very difficult to miss a shiny in PokeMMO, which is one of the best, honestly, custom changes about it. Good luck to you, Trey. Good luck to you, man. I haven't seen it, Saiyan. I mean, the only way I could feel about someone else's opinion is that it's totally valid and fine for the most part. Obviously, if he makes, like, really harsh or, like, unfair arguments, I'd have an issue with that. But people can have whatever opinion they want about the event. A lot of people, not a lot, but some people, we talked about this. I think some people are entering a negative not to mindset, who were like, no matter what, like everything's bad, the game is bad, every update's bad, no matter what. I think people are quick to call it something else's fault as opposed to, oh, maybe I'm just cynical or maybe I just have a negative mind. Not that I haven't seen his opinion, so I don't know. But I'm seeing this a lot recently where a lot of people are, it's becoming cool again. The social circles are noticing it's becoming cool again to be negative, and it's very difficult to be positive or look at the positive of something when you're in a negative circle, which is tough. I think it's good to critique things, but if all you ever do is just say, oh, this event sucks, this thing is bad, without ever explaining why, without ever offering alternatives, or even if you just talk about it all the time, you know, that's a problem, right? Why is the game frozen? Oh, my bad. Is it? My bad. Good call. Oh, there's the Tricos. Good call. My bad. Yeah, me personally, I've been negative about the game and the devs for like 8 years, but I play anyway. And like, it's funny because I would have never thought that about you, Auk, because you don't constantly talk about it. Like, I think if you're someone who doesn't like the devs or the direction of the game or whatever, you have two options. You can go try to like make a strongly worded critique, pointing out examples of what you think is wrong and explaining what they could do better on the forums, or like make like a YouTube video, like etc. But just constantly complaining, saying it sucks or it's bad, like, you're not, at that point you're just like wallowing, you know, like you're not doing anything to change it. You're just kind of cycling, you're looping, you know. Dude, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it, Plato. When actually pretty decent. Yeah, I feel like yeah. I feel like a lot of people project their feelings onto an external thing instead of just acknowledging it's a way they feel. I try really hard to acknowledge, like, you'll hear me on stream verbalize or say like, oh, this is how I feel, this is just my opinion, this is like as far as my knowledge is, like, you know, like I qualify a lot on stream. When someone says like, oh, the event is bad because we can't own Darkrai, right? Well, that doesn't make any sense. That what you're trying to say is, I feel like this event disappoints me because I had an expectation that wasn't met, which is totally fair. But that doesn't mean the event is bad. It means that you don't like the event personally, right? People project their emotions as reality instead of just acknowledging it's your emotions, which emotions are great. I'm not trying to say, I'm not in the camp of, oh yeah, emotions don't, you know, like, emotions are good and powerful, but just logically check them. That's all I asked. I hate wisps, right? So I don't like wisps. Wisps are not fun content to me. They're not enjoyable. I really, really don't enjoy wisps. But I don't think they're bad content. I just don't enjoy them. A lot of people like, a lot of people confuse the two, right? I hate Sombra in Overwatch. I think she is I think she's a low skill counter to high skill heroes. Does that mean Sombra's broken? No, Sombra's almost never been broken or almost never been overpowered. I dislike playing against her, and I dislike Sombra, but I don't like, she's not bad or broken for the most part. I would argue she's bad for the game for certain reasons. Dude, yeah, I tried egging for the first time today, Auk, and I was really, really, really impressed. Sombra's so annoying? Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's interesting, Plato. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's fair. So that opinion is super fair, Buttered. I've been saying for a long time that I think strings are a problem. I like, as someone who loves the pace that strings represents, strings are actually a big problem for the game, in my personal opinion. The fact that new players have to go seek out some sort of third-party thing to like play the game at an efficient pace is like really bad and really intuitive for new players. It makes it more difficult to reach the end game, where it's already a difficult game to achieve the end game of, right? I don't like that, like, what language you're playing on and like whether you have strings or not matters for competitiveness. I think standardizing strings, I mean, I've talked about for a very long time, which is another thing that I kind of predicted is happening, you know? When does the event end? Great question. The 14th, I believe, at 8 p.m. Danny, price check. I am so sorry. I will get to that ASAP, Danny. What you got, King? What's my eggs? You whisper me in game, Danny? I think 6 males from males. What did I buy? Oh yeah, fossils. Like what? Oh man, is this a flex? I mean, dude, this is the perfect kind of price check. I don't actually want to price check something right now, so if you're just asking a flex, this is beautiful. Dude, this is sick. This is from Danny. Beautiful shiny. Dude, nice. New Moon Island hatch location. 31 special attack. Foot pedal is an awesome. Did you get it while foot pedaling? That'd be kind of funny. You have the limited time thing on it. Dude, nice. Great shiny. I assume a new shiny from you. Congratulations, Danny. That's so sick, dude. Big congrats. One of the best. I love shiny Porygon. One of my favorite rare shinies. Part of that that I didn't like was the nerf on net balls on Ditto without any form of compensation. The nerf soak was 100% deserved because what? That's a fair. I kind of respect the without compensation to balls, which is in my opinion. I don't know if netballs are useless still. I'm gonna be honest. I do actually think netballs still have a use. Repeat balls don't. Repeat balls are so bad. Okay, yeah, as someone, okay, I don't know. When repeat ball, this is like, okay, if you ever want to know where my heart lies with like, what do I care about my own personal interest or do I care about the game? Bro, I have 591 repeat balls that I bought right before the nerf, and I was so happy that the nerf happened. Now, was it too much of a nerf? Probably. But like, now repeat balls are like useless, and I have like 600 of them. They used to be one of the best balls, right? Am I over here crying because an item that I have got no, right? But they probably should buff repeat balls. Repeat balls are fucking useless. They are real bad. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see, because why would you ever repeat ball dittos when you could just dust? Yeah, I don't see, yeah, we'll see something with repeat balls. Yeah, it happens, Karoshi. It's a bit of the name, right? Islands versus full moon for hatch location. What's new moon island versus full moon? I don't know full moon. I think new moon is just the Darkrai place, right? Great question, Lay Panda. I've heard you mention rare shinies in the past. What's the difference? I thought all shinies were rare. All shinies are rare. That's a great question. However, when we say rare shinies, usually we're referring to egg shinies or sometimes fossil, like egg shinies, fossil shinies, something that is like top 1% of difficult shuns. Generally, we're referring to egg shiny, fossil shiny, or rarer. So like a shiny Shedinja would be like a rare shiny. In PokeMMO, you have different types of shiny hunts that take different amounts of time. I have a video that I put out recently called the Ultimate Shiny Hunting Guide to PokeMMO, which goes over each method and like the rarity of them, the Pokeyen it takes per shiny, the time it takes, etc., etc. Some of that has now been, it sucks that like I just put out that really big, deep shiny hunting guide, and now strings got changed, so now it's a little, I have to like kind of, I'll have to like update it in the description. But essentially, I'm trying to think. Essentially, rare shinies are ones that take usually like hundreds to thousands of hours and cost the average rare shiny. Well, it's tough to say now because eggs just got changed, so now it's tougher to say. The average rare shiny costs around 120 to 150 million Pokeyen, and I would say maybe takes around 1,000 hours. That number might change though. Rare shiny usually means egg shiny, which is the most efficient way to shunt it is by egg hunting it, which is super expensive. Sorry, not hundreds of thousands. I think I misspoke. Hundreds or thousands of hours. Apologies. Not hundreds of thousands. That would be quite. I don't know if there is a shiny in PokeMMO that takes hundreds of thousands. There might be. There might be like one, like super rare niche thing. I know that to get a to get a secret shiny Beldum. I think to get a secret shiny, well, actually, yeah. No, I think a secret shiny Beldum caught in the wild at the Bagon single encounter spot, I think that would be 160,000 hours on average. What's the math on that? That's about the wildest, like, shiny that I can, the rarest, one of the ones I can think of. Ooh, level 100. What? That's, yeah, there's stuff like that. That's true, Danny. Shaman is one that's super rare. Secret shiny Zoroa. Would you just breed it onto it? I don't know how else you would. Wild secret shiny Zoroa would be pretty rare. So for the Beldum, I think it's 10,000 hours for the Beldum on average. There's a 1% chance of encountering it. A shiny legendary takes 1250 years on average. Yeah, there's definitely some that take. They're like pretty niche, I would say. Yeah, I feel like Secret Shiny Zoroa. Can't you get Zoroa via single encounters at that spot as well? Could be wrong. Maybe maybe do you have to just breed it onto it? I don't know what else you would do. Maybe someone will explain. I see. Wow. Secret Shiny Zoroa comes from Hordes. I see now. Holy fuck. I would have never even talked about a wow. Talk about a niche shunt. I've never thought about that. Someone just said that one of the rarest hunts in PokeMMO technically would be a wild caught secret shiny Zorua. And you're totally right. The reason being, so Zorua only comes from hordes, which means you have to do the Zorua thing of leading with a reactive gas wheezing, and normally you would shiny hunt for Zorua doing times 3 hordes with Leppas and lead your Zorua to get rid of the illusion ability, right? But to get a secret shiny one without, you could breed it onto it, but that's whatever. But a wild caught secret shiny Zorua, you would have to single encounter with a reactive gas wheezing and just hope that you randomly get hordes, because you can get random hordes while single encountering. You'd have to hope for random hordes, and then you have to hope for those random hordes having a Zorua, and then eventually not only one be a shiny, but one be a secret. That would be hundreds of thousands of hours, I think, on average. That is, talk about niche of niche hunts. I've never even thought about that. Rage confirmed Darkrai can't be shiny. That makes sense. It's a summonable thing. Thank you for confirming, though, Auk. I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Secret Safari Beldum would be around 250 to 320,000 hours on average. Ah, yes. It's crazy when someone catches something like this, you know? That's, wow. That's so sick. It's cool to know about. I wonder if technically niche... There probably is a niche shunt like that is rarer than... Shaman? I don't know, actually. Shaman's just so... We don't know... Shaman might have a different shiny rate as well, is the problem. I have Darkrai. What are we going to do with him now, Pat? Sit in Vermilion and flex him to noobs. I'm gonna be honest, I love Darkrai, and it's cool that he's available, and I love the summoning method with him. I love that mine's level 100. I don't know what we actually do with him right now. Any tips for new players? The boring answer is that I have a bunch of videos that answer that question that would just answer that question a lot better than on a live stream format. If you have a specific question, let me know. But I have tons of videos that are 63 tips for beginners is my most popular video. Like 10 tips day one, 10 Pokemon new players should go for day one. Like I have a lot of videos like that. If you want a link to one of those, I can try to help you. It's a good question, Darth. Welcome to the game, dude. Shaman takes an average of 2 to 3 years because I'm getting mine this year. Yeah, true and real, Rumo. True and real. Darkrai is confirmed shiny locked from what Auk said, from what Rach said. 4 days. So yeah, you can get it down. I'll have a video coming out on it soon, Nicholas, showing the process, but you can get your Darkrai down to 4 days. I can actually show it. Look, see? This will be back in 4 days, boys. At like 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. Either you get it or you don't. It's 50-50. True, every shunt is 50-50. That is super true. Yeah, hopefully those videos help, Darth, and if they don't, you can come back and yell at me or something. I feel really bad whenever a new player is like, hey, like, do you have any, like, I don't mean to blow people off to videos. That's not my intention. The honest answer is that videos will often give you a better and more complete answer than asking me to, like, recall something via memory on a live stream. I often script my videos, they're created to answer a question. So that's the real answer. But I understand how it comes off like I'm blowing off new players. I don't like to come off like that, but hopefully, I think a lot of people understand. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you need really, like, it. Obviously, IVs, I guess, help, but I don't know if you really need anything. Tailwind, Haze, Defog. Yeah, just utility moves with Prankster. Make sure it has Prankster. Prankster is the big thing. It doesn't seem like you could ever get it permanently, Nicholas. It seems like we tested it. It capped out at 2 hours of owning and 4 days of respawn, if that makes sense. Video on that soon if you want to see the details. We tested a bunch more stuff about Darkrai, which is awesome. We tested a ton more stuff. Yeah, exactly. True. Dude, Shiny Sandslash is amazing. I got it killed, only had 1 revive. Screwed up. Oh, did you? I'm sorry, man. That's tough. I'm so sorry if you lost it. If that's the understand. I'm so sorry, man. I'm really lucky. I should have lost multiple shinies. I've gotten very lucky so far. Yeah, yeah. I'll try to get the video out soon, Nicholas. I'll probably do that one first. I feel like Darkrai. I could either upload the Darkrai video first, or the egg hunting change, or the breeding change. I feel like the Darkrai is more. I feel like people care more about Darkrai right now than breeding changes, even though I like the breeding changes. But you know what I mean. Game is frozen again. Sorry, it's because I'm alt tabbing out to export stuff, but that should have fixed it. Thank you for letting me know. Really appreciate it. If imagine like I get an egg shiny and the game's frozen, like that would be. The beautiful thing right now is that at any second on stream, it's very possible I get an egg shiny. That's what we're hoping for, boys. Was this the... Okay, before it was 11-11. I think this was right. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have all the information possible in this Darkrai video. We learned a lot about Darkrai in this video. I was very happy about this. Good morning, Firefox. How you doing today? I got it by sheer luck. Oh, I was like, sorry. I've been having a few drinks, boys. So apologize if I misunderstand any chats. Dude, I'm so glad you got it, dude. Congratulations. Shiny Sandslash is the first shiny I ever got in a Pokemon game. I Masuda method bred for it in Pokemon White 1. Amazing shiny. Chat, is Pat toasted yet? You know me. I'm pretty chill toasted, like calm toasted. Speaking of, we got some. Now I want toast, bro. Did you guys know you can get a loaf of bread from the? This feels like a fucking life hack. You can get a whole loaf of bread from the Walmart bakery for $1. That feels insane. The only problem is that it has no preservatives, so it expires within like 2 days. Is it even worth it at that point? I'm trying to preservatives max, so honestly not ideal. How much is Nutella? I don't really like Nutella that much. I know that's like a gasper for a lot of people. I am a marmalade boy. Freeze it, but then okay. So what do you unfreeze it and then fucking have to eat it within 2 days? What do you unfreeze 2 slices at a time? What's the yo Rahul? Thanks for the fucking for the Twitch Prime. What's up? Hopefully, if I butchered the name, you have full range to yell at me, make fun of me, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully the content has warranted the above and beyond support. Thank you so much. Nutella. I'm not a huge fan of Nutella. I'm not trying to I have no beef with it. I wouldn't say Nutella's bad. I wouldn't say there's a lot of foods I would beef with. Nutella's not one of them. I get why people like it. I think Nutella's overrated. I'll say that. I think Nutella's overrated. You got it right. You're too kind. I appreciate it, man. What's up? What's up? Pat, say nut, not new. Nutella? No, bro, it's Nutella. What the? No fucking way. No way it's Nutella. You guys just want to hear me say nut. There's no fucking way. How to pronounce Nutella? No shot.
Nutella.
It's suck my dick and balls, chat. Wait, one sec. I'll play it slow for you guys.
Nutella.
I'll play it nice and slow for you guys.
Nutella.
Nutella. It's Nutella.
Nutella.
Suck it, boys. Suck it, boys and girls and people of royalty. I don't care. You still have to suck it. It is pronounced Nutella. Okay? Nice try. Google says so, and Google has never been wrong. True. True and real. Okay, anyways. Back to our scheduled programming. Absolutely dumpstered. Google's a bellend. Bro. Bellend. Come on. Hazel Newt. Just because something is made of something or named after something doesn't mean it needs to be said the same way. Shake my head, Maryland. Okay, Marylandians is a great. That's awesome. True. It's made of nuts. It doesn't matter. That's not how words work. Does your doodle say American printed over mouth image? No comment. I I don't know. I closed it. No comment. That'd be very funny if that's the... I've never heard someone call it Nutella. Yeah, that's some... If you're obsessed with nuts, maybe. I mean, I love nuts, but like, come on, guys. It's Nutella. That shit is new. Never heard someone call it Nutella. Okay, Nutella is funny. Clip it and ship it, boys. Me and my wife say clip it and ship it IRL. It's very dumb. I love it. In England, it's Nutella. Maybe you guys are just obsessed with nuts and Umbrella, the song. Ella, 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 hey. Okay, I'm pretty trashed. Holy shit, boys. Wow. It's the British pronunciation. Oh, okay, so it's like wrong. True. It's Nutella, chat tripping, plus England isn't real. True. Too much Pink Whitney. Burger mug. You have a wife? I do. A beautiful, amazing W wife. True. What about it? Wait, what was the wait? Why? What was that? What was the context of that? That's a dope mug. Thank you. Me and Casey saw this. Where do we see this at? We saw this. We were like, we gotta get this for stream. It was like a we gotta. This is content. Ravens are bending over the Bengals tonight. Okay, I'm a huge Ravens fan, and what you're saying is true and will happen. But I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm actually with Chris. I feel like Joe Burrow. The epic music is so good for this. I feel like Joe Burrow has had a fucking enough, dude. I feel like Joe Burrow is about to crawl out of the depths of his Bengals. What's their record? They are 4-5 with a fucking MVP caliber quarterback. I feel like Joe Burrow is about to cook. I feel like he would rather cut off half of his fingers than lose to the Ravens tonight. Now, he's still going to lose, but I feel like he's going to crawl and like fight tooth and nail. Like he is going to, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, dude. I think Joe Burrow is going to cook. And I am here for that. As a Ravens fan, I want to see Joe Burrow succeed. My wife says that she loves the Bengals because they have so many twinks. But it's just because Joe Burrow has frosted tips. That's it. Ravens are tonight. I didn't know the Ravens played tonight until my wife messaged me. My wife told me, reminded me the Ravens were playing tonight. My wife actually saved my ass. A divided household. Wait, what happened? Oh, because my wife is, I think Casey is mostly a Patriots fan because her dad's he's from like that area-ish. Well, he's from, is New England, is that Rhode Island? Where is New England? He's from Rhode Island. Where the fuck is New England from? New England is a region. What? 6 beautiful New England states. I'm sorry. Okay, can someone break down New England for me? New England is the Northeast. All of it? What does that mean? What? Wait, can someone... I need a geography lesson. Can someone break this down? How have I never heard of this? It's like England, but new. Massachusetts. Yeah, that makes sense. Said every American ever. I need a geography lesson. Shut up. God damn it. Oh, the Golette. Fuck, this Golette thing is very good, miss. Sorry I didn't see that for so long. That's very good, dude. Good meme, good meme. Need some Discord pings at the moment. Wait, that's actually... Wait. This is actually kind of crazy news. Okay. Bro, okay. I'll say it. This is... God damn it. I hate League of Legends, but this is such a W from... Why does Riot Games make every good decision ever except for actually balancing their game? This is a Twitch... I'm leaking... I hope I don't get in... I don't think I'll get in trouble for this, but I'm leaking Twitch partners Discord information, okay? Riot Games has announced the Arcane Season 2 premiere on Twitch. Co-streamable by anybody. That's like actually so cool. What? So you can like watch the Arcane like premiere with your audience and you won't get copyright struck? That's like actually, they tweeted it out? Okay, huge. That's like really fucking cool. That's brilliant promotion. Yes. That's like only the first app. That makes sense. But even so, that's like really smart. But Riot W, I hate giving Riot W's, but that is the fattest of W's. It's so smart. Why would you like? That's just so good. Because they trust their product. Arcane is really good. They should not trust League. That game is bad. But Arcane is really, really, really good. That's so sick, dude. Why play League when I can play with your mom? Okay, you can do both. Shut up. Fuck you. New England is a northeastern region of the United States. Why is it many? EU League of Legends? I'm with you, Firefox. I hate it. The first 13... That is so weird. How about... Why do we have a football team that represents 20 states? What? Rough time to be a Pats fan. I respect it though. The Pats, okay, I'm sorry. If you're a Patriots fan, you deserve a fucking rough time, okay? You guys beat us in enough AFC championship games. I think the Patriots fans should suffer for a few years, okay? After having the best quarterback of the entire history, probably the best player in the history of the NFL on your team for that many years, you guys deserve a little bit of pain and suffering, okay? I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but you know. We have a football that represents by the whole country. Are you gonna say the Cowboys? But who the fuck actually likes the Cowboys? I don't know, man. Does the Cowboys actually represent the whole, or is there someone else? Yeah, I've never heard, like, if you tell anyone, oh yeah, like, the Cowboys are the country's team, they're like, get the fuck out of here. No, they're fucking not, bro. Holy shit. Which is bigger, New England or the UK? Probably New England, if I had to guess. We all know that Britopia is small as shit. A Pat fan? Okay, that was a good bit, Josh. That was a good bit. The Cowboys have to compete against domestic teams? Yeah, of course. That does sound very fair. Wait, what? I don't know if there is any... Guess, what do you mean by domestic teams? I don't know. NFL, it's American football? Bro, I forget how international my audience is. I have to teach you guys the way of a K-Kona. Yeah, American football is awesome. I respect soccer. I'm here for the soccer fans. I have no beef with you. Oh, Tatum redeemed a price check. Do you have a shiny to flex? I got you. I assume this is just a shiny to flex, not an actual price check. Hatched in the fight area for a shiny... Dude, this is a based pick for hatch location. Typing Diddy in PokeMMO chat is censored. It's a good, yeah. It's kind of a fun, interesting bit. Interesting. This is a sick shiny. This is, I don't love, I don't know. Shiny Mienfao and Mienshao are two shinies that I didn't love. If you asked me like 3 years ago, these were not on my radar. They're kind of growing on me. Every single year I have more shinies I want to hunt. They're kind of growing on me. I think I kind of don't love the initial design. Like, I don't know, Mienshao to me, I don't love this design. But playstyle wise, U-turn, CC regenerator, I feel like if I were to play OU a lot, I feel like I really like the playstyle of Mienshao. I feel like an offensive Pokemon having Regenerator as opposed to a defensive one is very cool. I got going for Deano, but you put so much love into it for it being like an accident. That's cool, man. Yeah, kind of like what your mom did to you. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Anyways, wow. Feels like more of a punishment. Okay, wait, what happened? Huh? Wait, is there something about Diddy in the code of conduct? Wait, that is funny. I knew it was like, it gets like me. That's really funny. I didn't know that. Dude, congratulations, Rahul. That's a massive... Your first shiny is a big deal. Like, your first shiny feels so amazing in comparison to all others. Not that the others feel worse. It's just, it feels different is honestly the better way to put it. It feels different. So dumb, Tally. When it pops up on screen, wait, they tell you a straight up, wait. Sorry, the message could not be delivered. Wait, this is awesome. That is so funny. I didn't know that they like gave you a straight up code of conduct thing to go look at. That's interesting. I feel like it's because people in global chat wouldn't shut up about the P. Diddy stuff, so they just banned, which is, I think is based. It's just boring. I think, yeah. I don't think, I could be wrong, Todd. I don't think you can get another. I could be wrong. I get a code of conduct warning, Macish. That's kind of funny. Nice mug. I love it, dude. I bought it for stream because someone once called me Burger. I think Clarko calls me Burger Boy. And I love burgers. I'll just commit to the bit, bro. I am Burger Boy. I don't give a shit. I need a fry fella sidekick, or like a milkshake man. I have to check back to see if the dog is breathing. He's good. Romeo, you good? Romeo. He twitched his leg. He's breathing. He's good. Romeo. He's chilling. How's the stream been? Stream's been great. I'm pretty toasted right now, but stream has been great. I was gonna say, yeah. I had the same thought, Reds. Like, he's passed out, so I thought I'd check on him. What the dog doing? He's just sleeping. Your neighbor smoked the dog out. That was a legit concern when we. Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. We're good now. It was just the one day. It was our neighbors. It was just the one day. It's totally gone now, Nappy. It was so clearly just the one day. Somebody got cooked. That's fair, Todd. You could, well, so Todd, what you could do, you could hop to alt accounts, Todd. You could farm. That's honestly a Giga Brain. Ooh, that's a genius idea, Todd. You could. Well, that's a cheap Riches Charm, right? Aren't these underpriced? Riches Charm 100% for 70k. Should we be sniping? Sniping while drunk feels like a risky endeavor, but we did just make about 40k for each of these. So we just made 80k. I just made 80k live on stream from random snipes, like while drunk, bro. That was the wow. That was the craziest anecdotal evidence for GTL bots. Like, stop complaining about them, because I just sniped Riches Charms 100% while fucking toasted. Like, actually the best anecdotal evidence for a thing. If you don't know, anecdotal evidence is not a very good representative of data, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I've lost out on great deals, so they must exist. Yeah, that's the exactly Macish. Watch the gamble video at the end. Don't show a video, just your reaction. Can you watch the gamble video at the end? Oh, the Sauce Simon one. He told me there's copyright music in it. Oh, what the fuck? There's more. More flips, boys. I think I missed those, actually. Someone bought them all before I could. Saw Simon said there's copyright music in those, so I'm gonna avoid them for today's stream, Renair. Maybe some other time. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate it. It's like literally insane to me that someone could care about my opinion or like my reaction to something Pokemon related. Like that's a dream come true. Like that's it's surreal to me. Goodie bags, pumpkins. I feel whenever I spam refresh the GTL like this, I feel like I have to like, I feel like I need to give like a seizure warning. It's like kind of insane that like the best way to make money in PokeMMO is doing this. Like it's kind of silly. I'm not gonna lie, but also I don't know. That's markets. What are you gonna do? Pretty buggered right now. I assume that means those rare candies are a little cheap. Yeah, someone bought them already. Wasn't worth picking up in my opinion. I assume that means gazeboed. I'm pretty gazeboed too, my man. I'm not gonna. I'm with you, Clarko. If I didn't have so much like exporting and like work to do after stream, I would be so down to play golf with your friends. But I feel like I've got to focus on work, fellas. So apologies for that. Maybe sometime soon. Sometime soon we should do golf with your friends. Some of the videos just that funny. I'm excited, dude. It's yeah, no. I think Saw Simon is making some of the most interesting, like, original Pokemon content. I'm so here for it, dude. Goes had 7 drinks. Okay, I've had 2. Oh my! I almost spilled this everywhere. I've had 2 half cups of burger drinks. Okay. However, I assume Clarko's drinking beer. I'm drinking vodka on the rocks, essentially. Okay, so keep that in mind. I don't know how many shots this is. Pretty wide cup. Wait, you've had 7 drinks of whiskey? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Bro, what? 11% vodka? It's 30%. It's not actually vodka. It's Pink Whitney, which is a fuckboy's drink. Unfortunately. My friend, I always thank my friend. I had an IRL friend once say, I've only met 2 people who drink Pink Whitney. Horribly disgusting fuckboy frat boys and Pat. Those are the 2, and I've always thanked them so much for making the distinction. Oh, my eggs have hatched like 40 minutes ago. Pink Whitney is like very much a frat boy, which sucks, but it's very good. It's very good. The same picture? No, hopefully not. He moved, Snippa, yeah. I love Pink Whitney on ice is just, I love it. I'm a big fan of drinkable liquors. Big fan of Parrot Bay, big fan of Malibu. Not the most experienced with drinking. I'm a lightweight, so he is moving. He's being cute. About the size of a beer mug. I have a beer mug. I think this is wider than a beer mug, but it's close. It's a pretty big mug. 60. You're probably still about right though, Rahul. Your math checks out in my drunk opinion. Maker's Mark is great. I've only had the airplane bottles. I really do like Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark that's a good fuck. Dude, I've literally never seen Nappy God give a bad take in my fucking chat. Bro's a big Ravens fan. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually wild. I love Matrix. From what I've had, I love Matrix Mark. I'm really sorry to hear that, Alan. That's horrible. I don't know much to say besides you're welcome here, dude. And we'll support you, man. That's fucking brutal. I'm sorry, man. I'm very drunk, so I can't be the best support system, but I'm sorry. Sounds heartbreaking, dude. American holding a burger the next fucking sentence. An American holding a burger cup is cinema. I'm here for it, dude. I'll be the fucking, why not? Burger boy. What's up, Solomon? How you doing today? It's so hard at finding members for the Darkrai raid. Yeah. There's probably like, I think we don't realize how few people are doing the Darkrai raid. Burger boy. I don't mind. Burgers are fantastic. What is this drink? Let me see. You sent me Jura. Hold on. Zoom in. Analyze. Jura whiskey. I can't really read it. 42%? 40%? I like the shape of the bottle. That's cool, man. That's cool, dude. It's really interesting to see the differences of drinks between Americans and Britopians. Hey man, I love to meme on Britopians. You won't hear me give them. I give them compliments here and there. I think I try to be fair. Britopians, I'm gonna be honest. Almost all of your guys' drinks are better than ours. It's because you guys drink so much more, because it sucks to be a Britopian, so it's just tough out there, you know, understandable. But goddamn, all your guys' like, it's almost like every single drink you have is better. Like every beer, every liquor. It's like we're not even competing, dude. It's tough. Yeah, I'm all I can say is I'm really sorry, Alan. And I can only imagine, like, it would destroy me. But it'll get better, obviously. But it's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to feel hurt for a period of time, and you should be okay with that. And just that would I can't imagine. We've had a few boys in here exit long relationships while being. Am I the problem? Am I getting people broken up with? Fuck. I can't imagine. I love my wife so much, and I feel like we're soulmates. The idea of us separating is like, I feel like I'd be broken for like 2 years. Like, I feel like if me and my wife separated, like, I'd be cooked for a few years, boys. I'm gonna be honest. But I think we're okay. We're good, thankfully. But I just. Her time to draw. Yeah, that's all I can say is, yeah, good luck to, my heart goes out to those who are involved in long-term relationship breakups. Hopefully it just ends up playing out better. That's the meme. Gotta say, a free agent. I like being in a committed, loving relationship. I'll be the first male role model online to say it. I like being in a long-term. I like being in a long-term loving relationship. That's the only kind of relationship I would be in personally. But I respect those who want to do differently. Make it clear. When you're having kids, we have no plans of having kids. Thankfully, because I've drinking enough Mountain Dew and had my phone near my. I'm just kidding. I'm being dumb. Thankfully, we have no plans of having kids. I have no plans of having like maybe we'd adopt one day, but. Your fertility rates are off the charts. I think I'm pumping blanks, hopefully. That's ideal. That's the hope. Natural vasectomy via the amount of energy drinks I've had is literally best case scenario for me, personally, boys. I'll be honest. You could adopt me. Yeah, that's the adopting Choco, who's like, what, a 25-year-old man, is more on the table than me and my wife having biological kids. I'm 30. Are you actually? What? I love you, Choco. I'll take 25. There you go. Name your future kids Shuckle. I'll pass. No, thank you. Oh, damn, Unk. That's, god damn it, Racky. Unk is so funny. A hobby. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's the only advice I could think of personally, Renair, is like, just put your, yeah. I feel like once again, me and my wife are soulmates. I don't see us ever breaking up anytime soon or ever within the next couple thousand years. But if we were to break up, I'd be streaming 24 hours a day, boys, for like a long time. Just to take my mind off it, yeah. That's a lot. I can't imagine. Yeah. Okay, Alan, I don't want to tell you how to feel. I would try to stay away from the whiskey if I were you, man. Insane gym arc. I honestly, okay, as memey as it is, it's kind of a good it's like a funny stereotype, but kind of a good one. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If men exit long relationships and our first instinct is to go to the gym, that's kind of not that bad. Like, obviously, it gives us time to think. It gives us time to process. It gets our physical energy out. It's really sad still, but like I kind of feel like that's like, yeah, I would stay away from that as much as possible, Alan. I would stay away from that as much as possible. I'm a big advocate of never drink on days where I'm feeling bad. I think the quickest way to stay out of trouble with alcohol is to only drink on good days. If you ever drink on a bad, I would stay away from it. I think that's how problems start. I think you can engage with alcohol responsibly if you only drink on good days to enhance them. The gym grind is legit good. Yeah, I'm here for that. It's like motivation for us to destroy. I don't think you guys. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. For around. I wouldn't be the. We're good, Josh. I'm not. I don't want people to worry about. I don't want people to worry about me and my wife. Me and my wife are. Me and my wife have talked about this. This is like, sorry, this is drunk after hours, vulnerable Patrouski. But me and my wife have talked about many times how like I feel like we are so lucky. We found each other quite young. I found her when I was 24, and we genuinely. I'm not a soulmate kind of guy. It's not something I believed in until I met her. But I genuinely, it is stupid how perfectly we line up. It's dumb. It's too, and like, so she's on a work trip right now, and I always say like, it's always good for us to spend some time, like small time apart, because we spend so much time together, because we just appreciate each other more, and it's good, man. It's good. 24. You met in high school? No, we didn't meet in high school. I was 24. No. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm actually like wildly wrong. I was 22 when I met her. Me and my wife are extremely alike. Well, we're extremely alike in a lot of areas, but we're extremely alike in like 99% of areas, but maybe like polar in some areas, like very, very few though, but alike in most. Yeah, spending time apart reminds you of how lucky. Absolutely, it's super important. No, Alan, I love you so much. I'm gonna be your buzzkill tonight, dude. Chat's here for you. Video games are here for you. You know. Yeah, don't. We're here for you, dude. Thankfully, no, Choco. No, that's just so I love a guy named Choco Beam. She does not. She finds him really annoying. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little harsh, but I'm just, yeah, no, thankfully we're okay. It's from just a chat. So we're shiny. This is a good question. We're hunting eggs. We're hatching eggs. So there is if I get an egg shiny while plastered out of my mind, it's kind of not ideal, but we'll see. Dude, congrats, SAT. Getting Darkrai is really fucking hard. Really fucking hard. Shut up, Choco. Getting Darkrai is tough. Congratulations to you, SAT. Nice job, dude. How are the new eggs? Really good. Really good. I have a video coming out on it soon. I PB'd my first time trying the new eggs, which is ridiculous. They are so much better. Rumel's Discord. And I can. Yeah, that's the goal, Choco. Wait, what am I looking for in Rumel's Discord? What happened? Darkrai is not permanent. You can have Darkrai. The maximum we've seen, there's a video coming soon. The maximum we've seen is you can have Darkrai for 2 hours. In terms of, I said, okay. I'll wear your mom's. That's so dumb. That's a good, I'm so glad you screenshotted that, Tom. You can have Darkrai for a maximum of 2 hours every 4 days, or you can spend watches to get it back up. Did you get What did you get for an egg count? Just 90. Oh, sorry. I think I got the same exact number as you, Macish. 540 an hour. I think on the pace that I was that I was at. Keep in mind, while talking to Twitch chat, while recording for a video at the time, averaging 540 an hour, which is over 100 more eggs per hour than I had previously averaged. Like, it's kind of like eggs just seem to have gotten buffed, and it seems to also even out ping differentials, which is nice. I've heard that this specific method was like created to prevent ping problems, Macish, which I think is awesome. It sucks to, I'm never a fan of, really boring, cold take, but I'm never a fan of someone being benefited for having good internet. As someone with good internet nowadays, but had shit internet growing up. Where are the PokeMMO servers? There's a couple of them in different areas from my understanding. I don't know exactly. Darkrai is shiny locked from what I've heard, yes. Good question. Good quick question. Dabs of this. So, Park, the staff member Park said that I think he has not great ping, like 118 ping usually, and his got eat. So I think this method is gonna be better for those with rough ping. Am I craving White Castle? Because it's one of the best burgers ever created by humans. It's a great point. Dude, going to White Castle before I die is like on my bucket list. Unironic. It's that important to me. I've had White Castle frozen burgers. I have mail. I do have mail. Thank you. Never mind. Fuck you. I don't have mail. What the fuck? Anyways, I've had White Castle frozen burgers only. And even those frozen burgers are better than like 80% of burgers I eat. Like, it's actually crazy. And I've had some, my favorite, okay, this is a soft docs because this place is, but it's literally worth it. Let me find the, actually, I'm so drunk I can't remember the name of the restaurant, so I can't even dox myself. I'm so drunk I can't even dox myself. There's a restaurant. God damn it. I can't find it. I don't know. The best burger I've ever had is from a restaurant that's in the middle of Virginia and in the middle of Maryland. And they have a triple cheeseburger that is dry aged beef. And if you asked me, hey man, like how much do you think dry aged beef would matter when it comes to a burger? I would have said surely, you know, that doesn't help / doesn't matter. Holy God. Now I want to text my wife and I'm gonna get her to take me there. We're gonna go there as soon as she comes home. It's the best burger I've ever had by far. It is ridiculous. Can we go to that place with the dry aged burger when you get back home? Question mark. I can't remember the name. We'll send her that. It's so good. Old dry beef. Oh, McDonald's. Yeah. No, but there's some place that is. I still to this day have not had a dry aged steak, which is a crime. But dry aged burgers, I did not think it would matter, but it's so good. It's so good. It's not a chain. It's one place. So I've been to Jollibee's, and me and my wife split a Jollibee chicken sandwich, and I am so aboard the Jollibee train. I think Jollibee is better than Chick-fil-A, 100%. I need to try everybody always tells me to get the like combo. That's the next time I go, I'm gonna try the like, it's called something specific, like Joy at Jollibee's or something funny. But Jollibee seems fantastic. I'm so all aboard the Jollibee train. But banana cat, what the fuck? What are you on, Choco? Huh? What are you cooking? Oh, Romeo pieced out, by the way. I think I'm on a walk. You know what? Okay. You know what, fellas? All right, you know what, fellas? I think it's about that time. I've had a fair amount to drink. We had a lot of fun with chat. Gonna take my dog on a walk. I've had a good time. Hopefully you guys have as well. Like the video if you have. Dislike if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see daily Pokemon videos every single day. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo is super appreciated but never needed to receive my content. I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful day, have a wonderful day, and enjoy the Pokemon Halloween event. I'll see you guys. Peace, Reno. I'm sorry, Clarko. Maybe we'll play. If I can get enough work done, Clarko. I love you, but you stink. I love you too, and I do stink. That's fair. If I can get enough work done, Clarko, maybe we could like play golf with your friends or something like that later. I have to export a lot. I have to. But if Rumel, are you going live? If Rumel goes live and he's drinking, Rumel, go live. Don't say stream. Why do you guys all? You guys bait people so hard. Oh, I can't. You don't. It's up to you. I don't want to force you or pressure you into it. Yeah, if Rumel goes live, stream is ending. Don't let people. But if you want to stick around, I feel like raiding people on Twitch is like unironically one of like the cutest things you can do. I think sticking around for the raid, spamming smiley faces when you raid someone, one of the best ways to help make somebody's day. I think it's a cute way to impact someone very positively. Let's get donkeyed. Okay, you're fucking cracked. I love the raid emote, the cats. It's so good. I'll go live and watch Pat videos. Choco, you should. I'll raid you sometime. You should go live sometime. Okay, Rumel's live. We're going to raid Rumel. Go hang out with him. I love you all. Have a good night. Be safe. Have fun. Drink responsibly. But it's also okay to let loose sometimes. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno.